I think I pressed the button for us to go live, and hopefully it starts to go live pretty soon here. So let's see if it goes live. It's still not live, but maybe it is live. It is live. I see it live. Hey,
All right.
I don't see it.
what's up, everyone?
Oh,
OJ here.
I'm in the center.
Yeah, you're in the center. Jordan's in the center.
Yeah,
Oh,
I seem
boy.
to always be in the top left.
Jordan's in the center, and Jordan has a pretty cool outfit on.
Like I said, it's the Fringe Cast.
It's the Fringe
Welcome.
cast today. The Spyro. Are we going to talk about Spyro all day?
Yep,
Are you
we're
gonna
gonna talk about Spyro all day.
Are you back to having the Spyro guy? 50
Sometimes.
50,000 views on like 15,000 subscribers with
Bro.
like 70,000 views.
Bro, I could literally make a video saying, "Look at this picture," and I get 70,000.
Before
views, bro.
Spyro came out, dude, this dude had like 100,000 views, had like 10,000 subscribers.
Yep, I remember
What up?
those days.
It's your boy, the Spyro guy,
The Spyro
and we're
guy.
back with the PE podcast. I'm your host, Fringe, and today we have a great cast of people on here. Of course, we have OJ, which is his channel. Hi, OJ. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I also have earlier today, you guys all know, I'm in my costume too, which definitely turns into. Let me just die this. Okay.
What is going on right now?
Definitely
what is
turns
going on?
into.
This is Troll J.
Jordan, how you
Yeah.
doing today? Your costume isn't quite as
Toby
good as
has
mine,
this.
but it's still pretty good.
I mean, I may be hot in it, but at least I can breathe out my face and not have to take it off every 15 minutes.
Well, I have no response to that. That's true.
Yeah, it's facts. It's just facts.
It's definitely facts. We also have VC here. Hey, VC, how you doing today?
Yo, what's up, Toby? I mean, OJ, what's good, everyone? I'm chilling. I'm actually, I'm not Macklemore. Let's clear that out of the way. I'm me from my own album that came out 2 years ago. Just to, let's get that out there right now. So,
VC is VC.
Yeah.
Fresh out the thrift shop.
yeah. But yeah, this is actually my own. It's not Versace or Gucci. You can find it out on your own if you want to look it up. But it's some good stuff.
BC, stop lying. You know you trying to be Riff Raff for Halloween.
Bro, Riff Raff? Nah. See, I don't got the grills and all that.
I just thought you were like a pimp. That's what.
My man wanted to go back to the bling era of rap.
Yo, Cameron, he has always got the goods.
They're like, I think
And
there's a
everyone's like,
picture of it.
yo, but everyone's like, what the hell am I wearing? It's like, aren't you looking at my profile picture every day I've been on YouTube? Like, it's the
Your
same
profile
jacket.
pictures are all weird.
Well, they're all me. They're all.
They're always weird and all jacked up with some type of weird filter on it. Just can you take a normal picture for once?
Okay,
BC
okay, Toby. Okay,
BC look
whatever
like
you
that
say.
broke pimp that be pimping out, chicks in the trailer park.
You mean on the corner?
Nothing wrong with trailer park girls. They're okay at times.
Oh well, for you, Toby. Hell yeah, you got 4 a night probably.
Hey, look, I just suck them into my eye. They might not come back later. It's all good for me. Hey, Baron, how you doing tonight, man?
I refuse to talk to that guy. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it. You sound like you choking on a piece of chicken.
No, he's choking on that stripper stuff that I pimped for him.
Why do you refuse to talk to me? What did I do to you? This is the first
Because it
time.
sounds like you choking on a piece of chicken and a titty. Like I don't want to hear that.
They're probably really tiny if they're trailer park stripper titty.
I don't even know what did I do to you, man. Are you racist? Are you discrimination against orange people?
If anyone's looking large right now, it's me.
Man, I'm gonna just be honest with you. You just suck.
Oh, what the? How dare you? This is the most disrespectful
This-
thing anybody's ever said to me for no
You
reason
mean it's
whatsoever.
the most honest thing anybody ever said to you?
I will kick your ass. You know how much martial arts I know?
You
Nah,
suck.
nah,
and your
you still got
show
bought by
suck.
Minato.
So it's like, what else I need to say?
Minato's dead. Minato's dead. Last time I checked, he was dead, and I'm still alive. Kind of. Potentially. Probably.
Why did Jordan walk off?
Okay, my face is getting blistered with carbon dioxide at this point. Okay. Yo, Baron, what's up, man?
Jacket.
Sorry, I just
I'm
had to fly away. I see I got wings. I just had to. You got a blast. That's what Spyro says, right? Yeah, and we also have Shadow Fox, who's here but also not here. So he'll be back at some point. But welcome. We're not late at all.
No.
Not at
We're
all.
not 3
This
hours
is
late.
our
No.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No problem. We got a
You know,
whole
we
array
just
of
did-
topics today.
We just did 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's all.
Yeah, we
Well,
just
9:30-ish.
it's the letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we're pretty late actually. Yeah.
Look, I was passing out candy to the kids.
I mean, call it what you want.
We had a couple kids dressed up in Naruto garb. It was great. There was Itachi came by the village, or my sister's village. It was great, man. There was Itachi. There was a guy that there was a kid that came by as Link. There was a Princess Zelda. There was a lot of great outfits. There was a what was it? A One Piece. Is it Luffy? Luffy? Is that how you say
Luffy
his
the
name?
monkey.
Yeah. There was a Luffy kid with that. They had a lot of great because like all the kids I was talking about before the stream started. All the kids, like my sister lives in a really nice neighborhood, really nice part of town, and all the kids are obviously they're all like straight A students and stuff. So their parents always get them the nicest like freaking outfits and stuff, man. So they had really good outfits this year. I was very impressed with the outfits that they had between Link and a lot of video game characters and stuff like that, man. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing
the
at
comments.
you trying to link getting straight A's to getting the nicest costume.
It is. My neighborhood here, the costumes are ghetto as hell, dude.
we know why they got the nicest costumes because their parents got the money. It ain't got nothing to do with straight A's.
Yo, Shadow
Well,
Fox. Nice costume.
It's
man.
raids and the money.
It's just a t-shirt, but yeah.
What's up, Shadow Fox?
What's going on? I just got my Soldiers at Game shirt on from Miss K from the original Gamers at Large. So I figure I represent
Shadow Fox.
for her.
Is your wife gonna kill you because you're up this late? Why are you not in? Now you're not.
I just got through talking to her. She has already killed me, so I'm reincarnated right now.
This man's gonna do the podcast.
In the spirit of Halloween, he a ghost.
Yep,
Sleep
I've
outside.
already been stabbed.
The ghost of Shadow Fox is here.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh,
She has
man.
already killed me, and what better way to revitalize than
Bro, that
Little
looks like the
crown.
tiniest little glass. It's really like it looks like a little shot.
Shadow Fox is a big guy. Shadow Fox, aren't you like 6'2" or something like that?
No. I am 5'11", actually.
Okay.
5'11", 215.
Yeah, you're big. Still a big guy though. Still a big guy.
Yeah.
Um,
I am running back size, but not running back speed. Not anymore.
not anymore at least.
So,
Dude, my knee will give
no.
out. I used to be running back speed. My knee would give
Yeah.
out before I hit full speed, bro.
On my best day, I might do a 5'5" 40, maybe. I didn't even no for anything. No more.
5'5". Oh my god.
Eh,
Yeah.
for nothing, no more.
I'd be lucky to get like a 4.7 or 4.8 right now if I could. I'll be honest. I'm
Now,
still
my
quick,
son,
though.
he's pretty quick now. He does like a 10, maybe I guess like maybe 10, 20, 100. So he's pretty quick. So
Your son?
but,
How-
mhm.
How old's your son?
He's 18.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I thought he was
he's
younger
doing
than
pretty
that.
good. I got two. I got one that's 12 and one that's 18.
Okay, because I know you've talked about the younger one before. Okay, cool. Good
Yeah.
stuff, man. Yeah, he's quick. He's quick, man. Getting ready for college though, right?
He's already in. That's why I don't have my PlayStation 4.
he jacked your
It
PlayStation 4
hurts
on
so
the way
bad.
out to college?
Yeah, it's so bad.
What school he go to?
Wait, hold up. No, we don't get to disclose that.
No, I mean I just
it's
What, you
on the
gonna
street.
pull up and get the PS4 back?
no. Bro, it's just.
I mean, it's actually here now
College
because
talk,
he just came home for the weekend, so it's actually here now. But I just need to go ahead and get a PS4 Pro for the time being, so I can
Those PS4 Pros are pretty good, but
enjoy my TV in the loft.
depending on what game you play, it might sound like you have a freaking like Atlanta airport in your room.
Right.
Oh,
You know?
yeah. I have the base launch PS4. It already sounds like the entire Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. So I mean, you play. I mean, like I was playing not Geometry Wars, Resogun, and it started. I'm like, this is an indie game. Why is it taking off like this?
Resogun. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. So imagine 2K, which is damn near 120 gigs of data, or or any of the Call of Duty games, and it's it sounds like you need to ground guys some airplanes.
Jordan's dressed up as Spyro, guys. Yeah. For people that are asking, Jordan I think Jordan has the best costume here. I mean, I'm just.
Oh yeah.
See, I had the ninja costume, but that was last year.
I was extra last minute, so
This VC
Yeah,
said, "I'm gonna be
I just
VC."
ripped.
VC said, "I'm gonna be
basically.
VC, bro."
That's exactly what happened. It was like an hour before. I'm like, well, what am I gonna be?
He said, "Well, I can be myself. I mean, that's one."
Is that real fur?
Well, yeah, it is
Shut up.
fur.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
This man killed
Oh,
a woolly.
yeah.
This man killed a woolly mammoth before he came to
A
the
woolly
stream.
mammoth, a tiger, and a lion. Fused it all together, made this.
He said, "VC
How big?
Macklemore gives him a run for Jordan's money."
Well, definitely in Macklemore, but I could definitely look like it.
I like Macklemore. I like him.
Well, I don't. So
You don't like him? Oh, I think he's
Nah.
alright. I
Nah.
don't think there's nothing wrong with him.
nah.
Is he a
Damn,
douchebag?
so
Yeah.
we gotta get him on the podcast now. This is debate.
VC.
Somebody
VC
say you dress up
if he
like
came on
Spiral.
if he came on the podcast, VC would change his mind. Oh, Macklemore, what's up, bro?
Nah.
Hey, dog, what's up, man?
Nah, not at all. I actually don't like Macklemore at all, to be honest. Like,
There's no
his
reason to
music's
not
bad.
like Macklemore. What's
Yeah,
the
his
reason?
music's bad.
What's the reason why you don't like Macklemore?
His music's bad. Like,
Okay.
it's not enjoyable. It's not
Okay.
real hip hop.
Well, there's that. I guess that's one reason.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Well, I mean, what do you define as real hip hop? Because certainly
things that
would you-
I
would
think
you-
sound good to myself, which is subjective. Of course, other people would.
So
say
then
it's
you
good.
wouldn't consider your own music hip hop then?
Well, my music's just music. It could be multi-genre if someone wants to think about it like that. But that's not the part of tonight. We have topics to go over. So.
Do
What,
we?
you don't want to promote the music?
Oh, I do. But that's till the end of the stream. OJ usually says you don't promote during. or
It's a
before,
late night
so.
stream. If you're here, you're here. Just
Well,
say I'm the host. I'm in the
Avenon's
middle.
not here. I say if Avedon was here, I would tell him about the 15 I intentionally dropped instead of 16. But I'll just post that up in the video so you can.
Well, let me ask you guys
So
all
we
a
can
question
see that.
here. Do we actually we have topics here, even though we've been talking for about 11 minutes without topics,
Thanks,
but we
timekeeper.
actually have topics. And here are the topics, guys.
That's all Toby could do is keep track of time. How you
We've
think
been
he was?
talking for exactly
Oh,
11
is it
minutes,
gonna be a
35
Toby?
seconds, and 10 milliseconds
You were-
about nothing.
You were actually correct, Jordan. It was right when it was 11 when I looked. It was 11 minutes and 35 seconds. It was legit like that when I looked. So you were
That's
actually
the second time I've
completely
gotten the time right today without looking.
Yeah, there you go. It was on my timer here. But here's the thing here, guys. We got some stuff. The damn Cookie Monster in the back. Who? The damn
Come on,
Cookie
man.
Monster in the back there. Sounded like
this candy good as hell, bro.
sounding like Choji and his damn chips all the time that he's eating in Naruto. Jesus, man, you good?
Yeah, just like
I finished it. I finished it.
that's
it.
literally what you sound like.
This man's putting the bag like literally like ruffling the back like right there.
Trying to get every crumb out till it's all squeezed.
It's
all
gone now. I ate it all.
All right, so
What you eat? You eat Funyuns, man? What you eat?
No, I had this little, fly little Hershey bar. You know what I mean? Then I had this nice little, popcorn, chocolate dip popcorn is really good. I like that.
See, so I guess I should have went and got my low fat pork rind. I smashed those along with the
Look, man,
good
y'all
old
don't get
black
on
there.
It's only 2 days a year that I really get to pig out like I want to. You know what I mean? And that's Halloween and Thanksgiving. So
Thanksgiving's gonna. Oh my God, Thanksgiving's gonna be lit this year.
Oh, I can't
So
wait.
Thanksgiving, you gonna get those hot wings?
Oh man, Thanksgiving I'm gonna be so sick.
Thanks for reminding me that Thanksgiving's coming up soon, because now that makes me look forward to eating a lot.
I can't wait to
I'm
eat
trying
so
to
much
decide
mashed
if I'm gonna-
potatoes. Oh
I'm
my
gonna cook a
god.
turkey or hit the grill, one of the two, because I
Yo,
gotta be
why
king
not
of the
both?
slob. So
Yeah.
Why not
I'll
both?
probably do both.
Might as
Or,
well.
or I
It's
can smoke. I
Thanksgiving.
can smoke the
All of
turkey. I can smoke the turkey on the grill,
That's what my
and
family
then do
does.
ribs.
We do an underground like this lady. She smokes the turkey underground for like 12 hours. It's delicious.
Yeah, that's
it's the
good
best
stuff.
turkey ever. Man.
You know what? Why do we, as a society, we all, like, oh, Thanksgiving, like that's when we all pig out. We have free rights. Why can't we pig out right now? Why not tomorrow night?
Listen,
we can
I
do
just
that
spent
in
3
all
days
about
pigging out. I
You
promise
know what?
I'm good.
I choose September 22nd. All right, September 22nd. I'm gonna pig out next year. Why? Because that's my Thanksgiving now.
It's all about
The fourth
tradition.
Thursday of every September instead of November.
It's you can
You know
do
what?
whatever
The
you
fourth-
want.
The
Nobody's
fourth
stopping you.
Thursday of every month is my Thanksgiving now.
There you go.
Who
Thank
says
you.
it has to be on a Thursday? Why not a Tuesday?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Break the rules. We don't need to have holidays. We have every day,
Yeah,
bro.
we
I
gotta
just
reach
need
the brown
any,
G's.
any valid excuse to fire the grill up. I'll just use. And
Any
we'll just
valid
go from-
excuse for me to just eat bad food, I'm down.
can't do it, man. I can't do it. I wish I could though. I'll end up being like last year, so I ain't trying to.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a cheat day though, right?
I have cheat weekend, like Saturday or Sunday. I'll have a cheat day.
Yo,
I'll be honest. I had like a 3-day bender of a binge on like junk. Like it was bad. Like I ate like 10 cosmic brownies.
What? 3 days?
Yeah.
That's so.
Sometimes the bender don't stop, man.
Yeah.
See, I'm a true hypocrite. I could have a diet, but my diet is everything. So I'll eat something healthy and disgusting at the same time. So I have like fried chicken, 2 big giant chicken breasts of fried chicken, eat a super salad. I just eat everything, so it doesn't matter to me. I mix it all together.
I feel you, man.
I try. I really try, but it's just hard.
Y'all don't try hard enough, man.
I mean, I'll do the workout part, but the eating,
I will say, you know who is trying? The 49ers at 8-0, baby. God. Woo!
So I underestimated that front four because they're but legit the linebackers didn't have to do any work today, like at all.
Zero work, man.
Linebackers back there chilling.
Dude, they were chilling so much it was like they're not even playing a sport; they're just hanging out.
Jordan, 8-0, baby.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like 8-0. Like they're just not losing.
And Kyler Murray running all over my team, man.
What's
going on?
Yeah, Kyler Murray, Terrell Jennison, they're crazy good.
Terrell Jensen.
He said Terrell Jennings.
Derek talking shit in the chat.
Derek,
he said the Niners been quiet for 10 years.
Look at this, bro. Like the Niners, they're so sexy. Even Aaron Andrews.
Oh, Aaron Andrews. I mean,
even Aaron Andrews got a little miffed by Jimmy G.
This is why he's on the front of my fantasy league.
Are you talking about?
I'm gonna play it.
/ host that's always dressed for Halloween.
No, I'm gonna play it right here. Listen.
Right.
Shut up, Baron. Listen.
She on Dance with the Stars like I'm already dressed for Halloween.
Listen.
Every episode.
Listen to this, boys. Listen to this. Listen to Jimmy G.
What am I listening to?
You'll see it right here. Listen to this.
That said she followed Richard Sherman because Richard Sherman drug her on.
Listen to this, boys. Listen to this.
I can't believe she tried Richard Sherman like that a couple years ago.
Hold up, you gotta let everybody listen to this.
Big team effort.
8-0. How does that feel?
Feels great, baby.
Why you got it so low?
No problem.
Look at her, she got smitten. Look at her. Look at her at this point. Look at her. Look at her face. Right there. Look at it.
Feels great, baby.
Oh, look at that. Look at that right there.
Are you talking about the Richard Sherman video?
No, we're talking about Jimmy Garoppolo. Just this past for Thursday Night Football.
Dude, he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal, man.
He does.
You learned that from me.
He does actually kind of look like.
It looks like if he took Jake Gyllenhaal and Bradley Cooper and just made him.
Why y'all talking about that man like that, man?
That's compliment.
That man
It is a compliment.
Mountain, man.
Who did he date? He was dating. This guy was dating. What's her face? The super popular porn star. What's her name?
Riley Reid.
No. Well, she's popular. The Lisa
She's
Ann.
popular.
Lisa Ann.
Oh,
yeah. He was with Lisa Ann for a bit. Yeah.
He's into okay.
So it wasn't that porn star from Booty Talk 35?
I like what you talking about, man. There's no West Coast. Like
are you talking about Denise Calkins?
Jimmy G winning. Jimmy G winning. He's winning.
Ain't no.
I'm smitten with these Niners being 8-0. That's what I'm saying,
with. Man, dude. Pass it to LeBron.
They're not going to give them credit until the pay. They're not going to give them credit because the same season when the Falcons 12-0, because the Patriots were also 12-0, even though they lost their 13th game.
We ain't talking about your choking birds anyway.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
and then Wayne
that,
Gretzky coming through. Shoo.
I'm saying that America's team, aka the Dallas Cowboys, and also the Patriots as well.
Don't let me in.
Like they're gonna go in that the sports press is gonna go in that order. They're gonna say Patriots, Cowboys, and in that order. Like anybody else get undefeated, they're not trying to.
Shadow Fox though.
What's up?
Speaking of America's team, what about America's console?
America's? What did you just say?
The PlayStation 4?
Are we moving the sales right now?
No, we're
talking
gonna move
about
the
the
sales.
Switch.
The PlayStation 4?
We're talking about the Switch.
America's console, the PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah,
the console, the Xbox One X,
right?
Game Pass, killing it. Yeah.
PlayStation 4 just outsold the Wii to be the second highest selling
I
system
said
of all time.
America's console.
You said
Yeah,
PlayStation
the
4
PlayStation 4
sold-
is Americans'
The
console.
PlayStation 4 sold 101. I know it's at 100, but it sold 101.
It
101.8 or something.
It just passed up the Wii. The PS4 did.
Damn,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a hell of a feat there.
it is. If you look at the
So-
top like 5 systems of all time, it's like 4.
It just
of them
put
are
Wii
sold.
at number
49ers
4.
being 8-0. Am I right, OJ?
Yes.
It
Love
it
the
officially
enthusiasm.
put Wii at number 4.
No, the Wii. It's the
Number
top
3, I
system
thought.
ever is PS2 console, home console. We're not counting
Yeah.
portables.
It's-
So it's PS4 number 1, number 2. Sorry, PS2 number 1.
PS2, PS4,
PS2,
Wii,
PS1.
and then PS1, and then PS3.
No,
Wait, I thought PS1 outsold Wii.
no, PS1
I
has
thought it was PS2, PS1, then Wii.
No. It's
No,
PS2.
PS1's under the Wii.
Yeah, it's PS2. It's PS2. It's PS4.
Then 4,
Then Wii.
Yeah.
then the
Then
Wii,
PS.
Yeah,
Then
PS1.
PS1.
yeah.
and then-
I thought
PS1
PS1
yeah.
had more than 101 million.
It has like 100.
It's only like 100
100
million?
It's like 101 point something. Yeah. So
So what's 5?
Huh.
PS5. Oh, what's
No,
number
what's
5?
five?
Number 5.
Wasn't it also wasn't 4
I
the
think it's
spot
360.
PlayStation?
No, it's
I think
PS3.
it's 360.
It's PS.
Yeah, like
it's PS3.
yeah, the PS the
PS3
PS3
outsold
at
360?
Yeah, it did.
at the end by the end of the console, yeah.
Yeah, the very tail
it
end, it
bumped
outsold it.
I mean, all those bundles and please buy it for $200 with all these games included. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
I
sense.
get
at the very end.
I keep spilling liquor. Like, what is happening right now?
Sounds like you already had
Bro,
too
are
much.
you drunk?
Are you drunk?
No, but
That's
I'm-
against.
Are you drinking alcohol
And we're only 30
on a
minutes
live
in.
podcast?
That's not
being a
good.
bad
I'm wasting
influence?
alcohol bad.
See, that's why you gotta do it before the podcast.
But you know what? I don't waste alcohol. If you see me wipe my finger and do like this, you know why?
Yo, shout outs to Aron.
Yes.
Thank you. People that are watching the stream might have been scared right now because I had a really scary animation play. I'm
Uh-oh.
yeah.
I mean, it's not that scary.
Thank you. It was
Hey,
scary.
I saw on the
It
last
can be
stream you added a new animation.
I've added a
You-
couple
when-
new ones.
Yeah, for your new subscribers, it was one with you talking kind of. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's inside jokes. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna shake you. I don't know about that. I know about the Toby Buster one, but not the.
Blaster.
Yeah, and it was another one that you just kind of like talking, like you were kind of talking and about. It looked like you were about to get ready to. You didn't.
No, OJ has 2 of the ones. He goes, "I'm gonna shake your hand." Then he has, "Put your dollars in your pockets."
Hey, you need to do one for the chair essence. It just be spinning like infinitely.
We definitely got to do one. I'll do one for Chair Essence.
Let me record my version of yours, and you just randomly one stream play my version of it in replacement of me just going, "Put your dollars in your pockets."
Dude, give me it, and I'll
I'll film it in front of a green screen. Just make it look the same. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm down. Give me the video. I'm
so
down to
what
it.
people don't know is on my stream for people that subscribe on my stream, it's actually a game that I had in development back in late '90s.
I'm a real fan. I watch OJ.
I want to shake your hand.
Have I not, OJ? Like literally, what? Like the last month? Have I not been in like almost every
Oh, you've
stream?
been nearly almost every single one, man.
Because I turn it on while I'm doing stuff, and I'm listening to you. You just troll your audience.
That's the way to do it.
Because like your audience would be like, hey, did you know this? You're like, of course I know. Who do you take me for? Like you just back talk all of them.
Yo, Jordan, half the
It's
time,
entertaining.
me and OJ just go off on each other just to go off for entertainment, and people are just like, "Oh, picking sides," and it's
Dude,
like
stop it.
they're just messing
That's
around.
not
Like,
true.
No, that's so true.
so true.
Your audience,
It's-
dude,
come on,
your
OJ,
audience will
come
be
on.
like, can you talk about this? You're like, of course. Like literally today, your stream earlier, someone said something like, "Of course I know that. Who do you take me for?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "Bro, you said it like in a tone like, of course, dude. Who you take me for?" Like I was like, "Jesus!" Like, like your audience would be like, "Hey, OJ, I like you. Of course you like me. Why wouldn't you? You're watching me." Like that's your type of stream, dude. I love it. You just sass your audience, man. You just give it to them like for no reason. Someone's like, "Hi," you're like, "Hello."
Why didn't you say hi a while back, man? You're just saying hi now? What the hell?
Dude, I love it, man. It's entertaining.
No, I'm definitely a bit forward with them, as if they're like my friends sitting in a room.
Oh yeah, you talk to them
You
as
know.
like how we talk to each other. Like
exactly. I don't.
Some
treat
people
them
won't
any
understand. They're like, why is you such a jerk to me? All I said was I like the Wii, and I got called an idiot.
End of life, man.
Oh
End
my
of
goodness.
life.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why we have elites here. That's why we have people that really just come back and they know the culture, they know the way, and like they start playing into it, and then it becomes really fun. Then the streams are super fun. You know, when
They know D-Way?
when the chat's going back and forth and stuff. So it's good. It's a good time, man. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. But if you think I'm abusive, you should watch LTG streams. Oh my god, do you think I'm bad? What the hell?
I'm saying some of these comments, man. They talking about you. God, like it's
VC watches LTG. First of all, I love LTG stream. Low tier god. But who's worse in terms of their audience?
Low tier. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say low tier god's something else. I'll say that.
I love his chat. The guy's great.
he's a character.
He's a character. He is the
He's
heel.
a character.
He is
Yeah,
the
like, I have
heel
no
of
problem with
all
the character.
heels.
I just have certain problems with his abusive copyright system sometimes, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's part of the heel thing. That's actually not good, but
Still bad. It's not just a part of the character. It's still bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But outside of that, it's really funny.
Sure, I have no problem with someone. I mean, listen, there's a reason people watch DSP, right? There's a reason why people watch these kind of people because they're a character.
Oh
and
my
they'll come
God,
back
that
for it.
dude.
I watch all those guys
like-
are great. I watch all, dude. I learned about all of them through people trolling them. I'm like, and I went and saw them myself. I was like, dude, these guys are great. I was like, I watched DSP and I watched Wings of
I'm like,
Redemption
what are
too. I
you
watch all
doing?
those are all my favorite streamers,
Oh
dude.
god.
I'm like, why are you playing this game? What are you doing? Like, oh God.
Those are all my
So
favorite.
much-
Those three guys are my favorite streamers outside of course, my boys and all that. But those three guys are my favorite streamers. Those three, the ones that get trolled the most, are my favorite. I go there. I don't troll them, but I go there and watch. No, I love it. Aaron donated $5. Says, I didn't see the football in the list of topics. That's true. There wasn't. We also talked about other stuff that
We're gonna talk about football.
we're done talking about football. Okay.
No. Here's my OJ response. I didn't see your name in the list of this conversation. Boom.
Oh.
But I can't say that.
Look
to
at me.
Aaron,
I'm like
'cause-
OJ. I'm
I
just like
can't-
OJ.
I can't say that to Aaron because he's like a.
No, I know. OJ, he pays your bills. I understand.
I
was just
ain't
gonna
gonna
make a
say that to him.
statement.
Anyone who
Hashtag
donates,
Atlanta
you have to
Falcons
be
will
nice.
always be a topic. Atlanta Falcons will always be a topic. Hashtag Atlanta Falcons rise up.
Yo,
Always.
for like 3
I'm like-
weeks, we had all split.
1 in 7.
I'm like, you can say that to Aaron, but I ain't
This
gonna
is what
say
you
it to
get.
him.
This is what you get late night podcasting.
Like, I ain't gonna say
Oh,
that
yeah.
to him though, bro.
Put your dollars in your pockets.
Oh, he didn't mean it.
Hey,
I'm just
your
playing,
chat
bro.
wants you to review Death Stranding, man.
All right, we'll send
Go
him
ahead,
60.
go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10 already.
10 out of 10.
Hey, listen. This is how OJ works. You donate 60, he'll get the game.
There you go.
I'm gonna get the game regardless.
There you
What are you
go.
talking about? This one I'm
If
gonna get
anyone wants to do the
regardless.
same for me,
This is how you get big on YouTube.
And somebody donate 60 to me so I can review the game.
yeah, someone donate 60 to me as well. That'd be great.
I'll tell you,
Thanks so much.
it's 5 out
How
of 10
about
real quick.
no one donate to me and I'll review it. with
You
my
know
own
what?
money.
You know what? No.
Well, what about
Baron has
the
a
Switch
price.
sales though? What about the Switch sales? I mean, like we went over PS4, which is good. What about Switch sales? 41 point what 6 something million? 6 7 million? 42
Hey.
million? Let's go.
No, that's not the story. The story is a port of Mario Kart 8 doing damn near 20 million.
20 million, bro.
20 million.
It's a
God
lot.
dang.
What are you gonna buy? Are you gonna buy?
That's
Are you gonna
fucking
go and buy
stupid.
Hello Kitty card? Are you gonna go buy the new Garfield card or Ryan's toy review
Ryan's
card?
toy review.
30
that just came
million.
out
No, you're gonna get
copies
Mario
globally
Kart.
of Mario Kart.
and then you'll get Crash Bandicoot, and then maybe Sonic. You know.
Oh
But
no,
keep in
no one's
mind,
buying that
people-
Team Sonic.
People
It's not Sonic
bitched in
All-Stars
2017
Transform.
and said, "Why is
They did, and you know I almost want to make a video calling out the people who said that.
people
That was
bitch
the
so
stuff.
hard?"
And then
30
everyone bought
million
it.
copies of Mario Kart 8. 30 million.
It's like make $1 billion or not make the $1 billion.
Man.
You know, like
Man, I wonder how good Mario Kart 9 is gonna do though.
Mario Kart 9. That's gonna be I think that's gonna be the catalyst for the Switch extending its life as Mario Kart 9.
Yo,
Yeah, that-
2022. It's gonna be wild till it
10th
comes out.
generation. Or 10th generation.
They'll do the same thing. They'll make Mario
One or
Kart
two.
9 and they'll make Mario Kart 9 Deluxe. Why not
Yo,
double dip?
What if we get Mario Kart 8 Extra Deluxe?
No, there's no need. Just
I
like-
mean, as long as they got
give it to us
they
again.
got retro in their back pocket making tracks, so they can always extend and do an expansion pack.
Hold on.
So-
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, people. Didn't they confirm like a while ago that they was doing more Mario Kart DLC?
No.
Yeah, but it hasn't happened. I know
For
what
the
you're talking about. I
existing,
heard
for
about
deluxe?
that.
They never
Yeah,
confirmed,
they
never
did say
confirmed
that.
they're doing more Mario Kart 8 DLC. No, they never said that. I don't recall them saying
I
that.
remember saying that, but
They-
it
oh,
never
don't
happened.
know.
When are they going to release it then?
But it never happened though.
They
so
just
that was
all they
kinda
did was
weird.
what's it called? Didn't they do what they do Labo, or they did some type of extra peripheral or something? Like a
Yeah, that was
Oh,
the only
yeah,
thing
they
they added
did
was
that,
the Labo
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Labo,
control.
the Labo steering wheel. That was it.
The motorcycle.
Yeah, that's all they did. That's what they meant when they said extra stuff. That they meant Labo steering wheel. That's what they meant because we haven't had an update and how there hasn't been an update in how long? Like a year? Like,
I don't know.
Like in terms of like actual like let's say bug fixes or whatever. They haven't updated it with any new content in forever.
Yeah.
Me outfits, I think that was the last time that we saw like any actual content. Was like a me outfit.
Oh,
or
they
something?
added a Breath of the Wild Master Cycle.
Wasn't that already in Mario Kart 8? That was on the Wii U though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, because
That was on the Wii U. The
Wild.
Master Cycle was on Wii U. I have it.
Master Cycle was on Wii U.
But didn't they add the new motorcycle that's in the from the update that
yes.
Breath of the Wild got?
Wait, did they? Did they
the
add
DLC?
that new Breath of the Wild?
Is it a BMW motorcycle?
No.
Because they got the BMW Roadsters and the SUV.
No.
and
Don't they?
whatnot.
No, they're Mercedes.
No, he's talking.
Yeah, Mercedes. I'm sorry, not BMW. Mercedes.
Yeah, it's a different motorcycle. So they asked they had the Master Cycle, which was on the Wii U, but then I think they talked about the one that you get in the DLC. That motorcycle that you get. Did they add that to the game?
The one with hella handling on. That's the one that everybody needs to get. Cause that Master Cycle slide like hell. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing more DLC for Mario Kart.
Right,
I mean,
but
there's
the handling is.
what's the point though? The game is selling. It's selling without anything. It's like still selling like crazy, So,
Dude, I have a theory that the next Mario Kart game, since from all the characters they've added to Mario Kart 8 that are other Nintendo properties, the next Mario Kart game is basically going to be the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate of Mario Kart games. They're going to add a heck of. It's basically going to be Nintendo Kart Racing, but it's Mario Kart plus all these Nintendo characters.
all the tracks.
Yeah, we're gonna get Samus. We're definitely gonna get her.
Like
That's
I think we're gonna get we're gonna start seeing what I think if it's this big of a game, right, and it's a port, then what's to stop them going? Okay, if there's this much of an audience that's just as big apparently as Smash Brothers,
Bigger.
why don't we just cash in and have more Smash Bros characters that we have in these and throw them in here? Like they got Splatoon and all this other stuff, Animal Crossing. They could throw in here's Rob the Robot, here's Samus, here's they could do that. Why not?
What you know what I'd like? I'd like to see more track. That's my only problem.
Oh,
with Mario
dude,
Kart's
no.
tracks.
Every time they were released, I think they would do it similar to Smash Brothers. They'd have a new roster, like a bunch of new characters, and then have DLC packages where you not only get a new character or two, but they have custom themed tracks, similar to CTR does this when they released Spyro. Spyro came with his own new track, and they release new characters every month.
I would like 60 tracks right off the back. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like a lot more packages.
No, I think you would see. What they would have to do to make it an ultimate, right? They would have to have all legacy tracks.
Yes.
So right off the bat, you're going to have almost, I don't even know, 100 tracks. I don't even know what that would equal, right? It's a disgusting amount of tracks in the past.
Yeah.
Plus, let's say 20, roughly about maybe 20 new ones, right?
Mhm.
That are brand new. And then every DLC gets 4 or 5 new tracks.
Yeah. I'd take that. I mean, because like obviously you have to balance. Each game is balanced for like the speed of the game, right? So that's why they can't always bring every track back because they have to modify.
No,
things a
you
little
master
bit,
you modify it for the new one. Absolutely.
But yeah, I'd be
They
down
could do
because
that.
That's my only complaint with Mario Kart. It just seems like there's not enough tracks. Like everything's good with the game. It just seems like there's plenty, but I would like there to just be a bit more would be nice.
I think they can make the next Mario Kart big. I think that's why we haven't heard anything. I think Deluxe was a test to see like how well is it going to do on the Switch. And I think it's done so well that they're like, bruh, we're going to make 9 crazy. And I think it's going to blow people away. I mean, they could just make a regular Mario Kart game. It'd still be great. But if they went above and beyond and made like Mario Kart Ultimate, like, could you imagine? That'd be insane. That'd be one of the biggest sellers.
I got a feeling that next Mario Kart game they're gonna have like a track editor or builder or something like that.
Yeah, Mario Kart
I think
Maker.
so too.
Yeah,
In
absolutely.
64 DD.
A track maker that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think they could do it.
20 million for
Why not?
I mean, if you count the Wii U, like Shadowfox was saying, that's nearly 30.
30 million.
Yeah, and a lot of people double dip too. I double dipped.
I doubled it.
And that's on an install base of less than 60 million. Like if you count up the Wii U and the
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a sixth of their
50%, 50% of the
That's
people.
half the install base. Yeah.
That's nuts, man. That's if you count
But
Mario
it
Kart
was
7,
stupid on Wii U anyway. 8 million on that's stupid.
that was it was over 50% on Wii U. So
Well, what else are you gonna play on the Wii U?
Donkey Kong Country
every
Tropical
other first-party
Freeze.
Zombie
No one
U.
played it on the Wii U.
People love. Okay, a lot more people played on the Switch, but yeah,
It's
Yeah.
sold over 1 million copies on Wii U.
it's
Yeah,
sold
how
a
much
million,
is it
but
sold on Switch?
it's sold, I think it's sold over 2 million on Switch. So
Oh, there you go.
I put it like this: the ratio is always going to Wii U because the Wii U had a lower install. So if it sold 1 million copies on Wii U, automatically that's great because 13 million. Like
the problem was that it's like people just took their time buying. Like people didn't show the support like when they needed, like when it really needed it. Like they waited.
they were
like
slow
hell.
burns,
Yeah,
evergreens.
everything was a slow, except for Mario Kart, with the exception of Mario Kart and like 3D World. Like everything on the Wii U was like a slow burn, right? Like, Smash Brothers, that was fast and everything. Like, but even the 3DS to an extent, slower burn.
Well, the launch games sold quick if they were popular. Like if they were going to sell, they sold during launch. So Zombie U got to 1 million quick, and then it tailed off. And then everything else like Nintendo Land and all that got 3 million, and it tailed off, and it eventually got to 4, I think. But everything else on Wii U was a slow.
Anything stand out to you guys with some of the other sales numbers or anything like that you guys want to point out with Sony or with Nintendo?
Yeah, no, they're no
Mario
longer
Maker 2 was
showing
pretty
1-2
good, too.
Switch. 1-2 Switch got
Yeah.
cut off the list.
It did get
Thank
cut off.
God.
It's the top
You
10.
want to know how I know that? Because I watched the stream earlier and you said it.
Well, it only sold like 2 million, right?
The only thing
It's almost at 3 million for 1-2 Switch.
it's almost at 3. The only thing
It's crazy to
It's at
think
3?
that it only sold 2 million,
almost.
you know?
Yeah.
Almost at 3.
the only thing that's crazy is that they won't show us more than the top 10 bestsellers.
I wish they showed like the top
which it
25.
sucks because
Yeah.
we know a lot of them sold over 1 million. And the other thing that sucks is not sucks, but Link's Awakening doing that much in just 10 days.
That
is
was
crazy.
nuts.
That's ridiculous.
That was nuts.
That's ridiculous.
Especially with Super
had a
Mario
great
Maker 2,
advertising
that's been
campaign.
out. Like,
But that lets you know how popular Switch is by something like that happening. Because Zelda games traditionally are slow burns anyway. They don't really top the charts like that, with the exception of Breath of the Wild, because
I was going to say,
Switch was
tell that to Breath of the
popular.
Wild.
Yeah.
you think the Switch Lite could have made an impact though?
Oh, the
Same
Switch
day.
Lite absolutely made an impact because they sold 2 million.
More than likely.
They sold 2 million units of the Switch Lite in that 10-day period.
Yeah,
No,
so
they probably
that's why
sold
like Link's
heavily.
Awakening might have been the same.
With Switch Lite.
Yeah, it was people buying Switch Lite and buying. Apparently, Nintendo said that there was like a lot. They had their Q&A investors meeting, and like apparently like a lot of women are buying the Switch Lite and Link's Awakening too. So
What are you trying to say?
That's good.
So sexist, man.
I'm
I
trying
want
to
to
say
buy a
that's
Switch
good.
Lite.
You're
I just don't have time to yet.
I
you're
bought a
expan-
Switch Lite. What are you saying?
I would love for 2 million women to subscribe to my channel and stuff. Dude, that'd be the best thing ever.
Yes.
My numbers are trash.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
60% of my
one
following
female
on
subscriber?
Twitter is females, actually.
I
There's
just
a
need
reason
one
I'm
female
going back to
subscriber, one.
Spyro. Listen, when I was doing Spyro content last year, I had a disgusting ratio. All right, I had a 30% female demographic when I covered
That's
Spyro.
nuts.
With Spyro, I can imagine that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
let me
can
tell
imagine
you.
that.
Let me tell you.
That's crazy.
I was loving it. It was great. Good times.
Hey, do you stream Mario Party also?
Me? I
Nah,
I played that game.
Jordan.
I played that game.
No,
one time when
I
was
never.
on good.
I never picked it up. Never played it.
If you're that number, that I'm just thinking, you might, because I don't know what it is about that franchise, but you.
Oh, but listen, Animal Crossing. That's the next jump on. You want that female demographic? Animal
yeah.
Crossing.
Oh yeah.
And I've already committed to this. I'm becoming a daily, full-time Animal Crossing streamer when it drops.
I'm coming into your village, man, because I'm definitely hitting the female
Yes.
audience with Animal Crossing. Hell yeah,
Bro,
that game
I'm
is gonna
telling
be
you, man.
100%.
And listen, you know what? Listen, your audience, OJ, your audience is great. They're super supportive of you. Listen, I've been on here for literally like a year and a half now doing this podcast with you, right? It's been a minute, right? We out here. I love you all. I have a gaming channel,
wait.
guys.
That's
all right?
so funny to hear you say that. Go ahead.
Why?
Just hearing you say we out here. Go ahead.
We
go
out
ahead.
here, dude. But like, listen. All right, I have a gaming channel, guys. I said this last week, but I'm posting good content on there. And if you listen, you guys support me on here. I need your love on my channel too. All right, we trying to grow out here. I don't need your donations. Save them for OJ. All right, I don't need your donations. I just need you to watch my dang content when I talk about Animal Crossing. Okay, come back in March,
dude. We're gonna do a collaboration. This is gonna be a worldwide get the women collaboration. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Like that's what we're doing.
Yes, yes.
Animal Crossing is the way to do it. Though.
I started making some Spyro content. I made 2 Spyro videos. The last 2 videos have been Spyro videos. So like, I'm trying to build that ratio back up. You know, like, listen, love the Minimize. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. But like, Charity, I don't see you on my channel.
Why are you calling?
That's a direct shout out.
Because she's your one female viewer.
I have more than
you're forgetting Velvet.
I have more than one female viewer. I have more than
get you.
You want to know what's crazy?
George, she gonna get you, man.
That's fine. Come over to the channel and get me then.
Charity's gonna body slam. You need to stop. Dude.
All right, listen. She can come to the comments and body slam me then. See you on my channel, Charity.
I'm trying to figure out why it's 400 people watching at 1 o'clock.
I don't know what the hell for.
I just broke the record.
We got 400.
Bro, I legit thought I was like preaching right now to like 100 people.
No, there's 421 people at freaking 1 a.m.
Sorry about that.
1 a.m. Is this the new
1
time?
in the morning, bro.
Is this the new time for this stupid podcast? We're gonna pass some spawn wave. We're gonna pass the spawn cast during this time.
Someone said I should do some.
Somebody said Spawncast?
I was just joking. I made a stupid joke. We're not passing the Spawncast.
I'm about to say, let me disappear real quick.
No, I made a dumb joke.
I know I'm incompatible with that.
I can't believe Charity is even here at 1 o'clock.
She is
doing it.
Bro, I don't understand how this is
right
like.
now.
This is one of our best viewed podcasts.
It's our best viewed
1 in the morning.
It's
and we haven't even really gotten to the
my name is
topics.
Jordan, and I'm a gaming YouTuber again.
Hi, my name is V Sips. My single's out now on Apple Music called "That's Not Me." Check it out.
Why did you
and
take
I
off the
also,
Pepco?
well, it's getting too hot in here. Way too hot. Way
Listen,
too hot.
I'm sweating up a storm, but we gotta suffer through it. It's Halloween, baby.
Oh nah. It's not Halloween here anymore. I'm good.
In the great words of me a
1
few
a.m.
minutes ago, we out you.
Yeah, and I got a new
there
video
you go.
coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dragon Quest XI S review.
Can we get into the
coming.
topics, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. This is a gaming podcast.
We had topics.
Hi.
Do we have topics? All right, we do have topics. Yo, okay, so we talked about Switch sales. Somebody asked like how much the Switch sales were. It's at near 42 million, pretty much 42 million. So that's good.
Yeah, around there.
Well,
right around there.
let's say Splatoon 2 is about to hit 10 million soon.
Yeah, 9.28.
Ooh.
Yeah, 9.28 for Splatoon 2.
Ooh.
Very great for a
Still
second
never
game in
That's
a
good for
franchise.
Splatoon 2.
Wait a minute, you never played the game,
Yeah.
Jordan?
No, never played Splatoon.
Bro,
Give it a chance.
Man, get
I
out.
even gave it a chance.
Miss Click was supposed to teach me how to play, but it never happened.
Man, get out. Oh my god.
You gotta play Splatoon at least once in your life.
Hey, 2,000 subs, I'll play it.
2,000 subs. All right.
Jordan.
I'm about to hit
Go buy
1,500.
Wii U.
There's 400 people here. We can get to that number.
Yeah.
Go play Splatoon
I'm
1.
about to hit 500.
Go play
I don't need to play 1. 2's out.
He don't know.
You
You gotta play one.
Splatoon 1. You just gotta play 2.
You gotta play
You
one.
gotta play
What's-
2.
Yeah.
Just gotta play 2.
What's
just gotta
1?
play
Is there a
2.
story in 1?
There is.
Yeah, you gotta understand the references in 2 because they come from 1.
I'm sure I could pick it. I'll do it like a Spark Notes. I'll get the history lesson.
You don't necessarily have to play 1. You play.
You don't
Listen,
have
I am
to,
not.
but-
I am not plugging in my Wii U. I'm going on a streak of having that back in the box for like since it came out. So like, let me just
To
leave
be
it there.
honest, the majority of what you need from Wii U came from Miiverse anyway, because everybody was hyping up what was gonna happen.
453.
So
Yeah, this is nuts.
you probably don't
You
need.
guys,
457.
460.
dude, you guys are.
You
guys
kind
are
of had to
crazy.
be there on Miiverse. You had to
I
be.
think
there.
a lot of people are just coming in from their Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween parties.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, these guys are great. I don't know what they're saying, but they're dressed funny.
Yeah. That's what those
There was
people
a guy in a fur coat, but he disappeared.
Where do you go?
I think Charity said that at one point.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Charity's drunk. Charity's definitely drunk.
Yeah, she
She
just
feels
that
it out
Henny
here.
tonight.
Charity put up one of her patented like
Yeah.
model, like her, the girl pictures that they do, and I did one in my actual outfit and did the same thing, like, hey girl, that's what I did on Twitter.
Hey,
When I was
hey, they
at
can't
my-
be dressing
my
like
sis-
Cardi B out here now.
My sister.
Yo, you saw Ellen?
Did you see how Cardi B was dressed?
Ellen
today?
was tripping.
I didn't see how. How was
Cardi
Cardi
B
B dressed today?
Wasn't
Was
she a
dressed-
nurse?
Was she crazy?
Yo,
She was a nurse and she was
yeah.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, and
nerd?
Ellen was dressed up as Cardi
wife
B.
was
I think
like
that's even
censored.
worse.
Cardi B. Okay, so So I
I
guess she had
really
a
do
crazy
want to
outfit
party
today?
with Cardi.
I didn't see her outfit. She was dressed up as.
Matt,
It
go
was.
look.
It wasn't
Go
that
look.
great.
Go on
No, I'm talking about
Instagram.
Cardi's B outfit. That good.
Yes, go on Instagram and look at the nurse outfit, and then go look up Poison Ivy outfit.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
She-
see her.
And she tripping because obviously she did the photo in within like 30 minutes or so, but she's posting different pictures from that same photo shoot like every 2 hours.
You know what the
So-
best costume I seen today was?
What was it?
I don't know if everybody's seen DeAndre Hopkins dressed as a genie, Will Smith genie from Aladdin.
Yes, I saw that.
was?
That was amazing.
But you know the story with him, right? Like his mom has her ball every game.
Oh, I see it. Yo, that genie
And
was
so
freaking
when they beat the
legit.
Falcons, like I was legit. I'm like, dude, please just throw the ball to her.
I'm showing the
Bro,
I'm
that's
showing the
not an
stream the
outfit.
genie.
That's just leaves.
That genie is amazing.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Yes, I'm drinking Crown Royal, whoever that is.
looks
in the chat.
just like
Black.
Will Smith.
90
That's
proof.
what makes it so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
He looks like Will Smith if he never bulked up. Like he looks like Majin Buu when he's in the skinny form.
the super boo.
Yeah.
That's super
This
boo.
Poison Ivy outfit is not an outfit. That's literally just ivy leaves. Jesus.
With that long hair though. Oh, that got
I
me.
mean, that's some long hair.
What do you guys think about What do you guys think about?
You saw the picture of her standing up straight?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What are you taking shots of?
Did you see the video?
Bruh, like look. Real
Crown
talk.
Royal Black.
Yeah.
Crown
90 proof.
Royal? Oh, that cheap ass Crown Royal.
Bro, where's my
No,
alcohol?
not cheap bad. That's a 90 proof. Black.
Oh, okay, it's the
I
black
have alcohol
one. Okay.
around here somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I mean, I got the XR in the
I know
back,
where it
but
is.
That's only for special occasion.
Oh man, I'm drinking Powerade, 0 calorie,
On deck. Okay.
0 calorie
got
Powerade on deck.
Poland Spring water, the best water.
This is the only alcohol I have on me right now. It's coconut rum.
Say that for the.
Is
for-
it Captain Morgan's?
Say that for the
No,
the females.
This is something from a party that we never finished and I took home.
a party.
Is it
Okay.
Jamaican rum?
Okay, let me pull out my
It's
bottle.
Caribbean
Your
rum.
camera's not even on. What are you playing?
Well,
Camera ain't been on all night, dude.
Well,
What you gonna
cheers,
pull
man.
out?
I can pull out my rum as well. Like we can do.
Yo,
Okay,
VC
let's not have a
VC's
pull-out
frozen with that
bottle,
water.
VC love that water bottle though. He's letting us know. He's letting us
I
know
drank the
about
water,
that
too.
water though.
What y'all know about that Voss?
Why is Voss is good? But,
Voss is expensive as hell in the club though for some reason. I don't know why. Why you want?
That's
Ballin'.
smooth.
bro, why is VC from?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, he froze with the water bottle. He's
Yeah,
like,
right.
this Voss, yo. This is Voss right here.
He froze with it. It's okay, man. It's okay.
That
why I
boy
love-
is
I
really
love rum,
frozen
man.
solid.
Hey, I bet.
We out here.
I bet. I
he
bet
said his
Charity
power
in the
went
chat
out.
know what Voss water is.
He says his power went out. God damn.
Wow. And you know what? It hit me. I got a brown out a couple times too. So upset,
Hey
man.
man, that's
Crazy.
living in that
Hey, bro.
DMV area will get you. But
Like goddamn Georgia Power. Hey, bruh.
Oh, we
Georgia
have a
Power be
review.
messing up, too.
We have a review in the chat, guys. This can lead into a topic. NS Gamer says, "Death Stranding, 5 out of 10, the most boring and longest walking simulator."
Hey, man.
I didn't know he played it.
oh,
He
stop.
Okay,
played
wait, hold,
it.
hold, hold,
me-
okay, wait, hold on. Time
Give me $60. I'll give you a 5 out of 10.
Time out.
Wait, but
me
this
60.
guy, NS Gamer, played it already?
Wait, time out. First of all, I want to say thank you to David Valdez. Shout outs. He's one of the
Yes.
Strongcast boys. Thank you to David Valdez. 2 $10 donations. Thank you so much, man. He says this is great. You guys are
Good
late
work.
supporting the stream. He also said you guys are comedy. Keep up the good work. Thank you, David Valdez. I appreciate the support on the channel. But what's
Dollars in your pockets.
put your dollars in your pockets? Thank you, David. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Thank you. I want to sit through here.
You saw what VC put in the chat, man. Y'all get him up. Hey, if y'all can get me up to 1,000. I mean, like
Yeah.
18. I've been struggling
We're
for
almost
years.
at 500 viewers. Who are you people?
It's
Get the
'cause it's
lights up to
Halloween.
500.
It's
Bro,
Halloween.
I see-
It's Halloween. That's
in the
the
chat,
only reason.
but the thing is, in the chat, it's the same people I always see. Who are all the lurkers? There's so many people.
I had a Luigi's Mansion. Here's the thing. I got a bunch of new subscribers today because I had a Luigi's Mansion giveaway. So they're just like probably just checking out like what's going on, you know. Not
know.
talking just yet.
Start commenting, people. Where you at? Say hello. State your business.
State
what you
your
want?
business.
First of all,
How many
y'all need to
likes
hit
you
that
got so
like
far?
That's what y'all need.
Yeah,
How many
only
likes you got so
73
far?
likes.
I don't
It's
know.
only
I'm not looking.
73. Get that up
You
to
gotta have more than 72 likes,
I'm
man.
I'm
Get that
simply
to
just having fun.
125.
This is like the funnest
125
podcast that
right
I've
now.
done so far. So
I think they all here trying to hear those Death Stranding review predictions.
yeah,
It's probably
okay, isn't
Bro,
that-
you only got 74 likes, man.
What-
Get,
what-
hey,
what-
y'all get
let's-
this shit up in the chat.
let's talk about Death Stranding. Okay, so the reviews are going up. When are the reviews going up for Death Stranding?
I think
Today.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Hey, tell them you ain't talking about Death Stranding until they get the likes.
Is it 10 a.m. or 11 a.m.?
You said you gotta
Wait,
earn
11 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
I thought it was 11
Pacific,
a.m.
it should be
Oh,
11.
it might be
I got
Pacific.
one.
Oh man,
I think this game is
it
gonna
is.
get. I think this game is gonna get Kojima points. Like in terms of like what it reviews, I think it's gonna get that good Kojima points. You know.
I'm
It
firmly
will.
saying it's going to get an 82. That's what's going to sit at.
Depending on how much of
before
an
the bombings of the reviews.
82. So you think like
I think it's
from,
going to get 82.
from real professional? Like
Nah.
the review bombing
I think-
doesn't matter. But I'm just
No,
talking-
okay. I think from critics, I think we're going to see a lot of like, you know, the higher ups, but I also think we're going to get those like lower scores. I think we're going to see some 6s and 7s in there that are going to bring it to a low 80.
I think this is what I'm gonna tell you. I think that all the reputable sites, the IGNs, the games, what have you, or whatever that are vested, they're not gonna give anything less than a 90. All the smaller sites that are trying to make a fucking statement, there's gonna be one site that gives it like a 40. There might be one that gives it a 50, and then there'll
Yo,
be
shout out to
the rest of them-
Charity.
Yeah, the rest of them will give it like 7.
Hey, you. I want to shake your hand.
Yeah, we'll
Here's-
see.
here's
I mean,
what I-
we'll find out in a few hours. Honestly,
She just now subscribing to you, bro. Like you've been on
Here's
this
what I think.
podcast forever.
She subbed, bro. Look, I got it. See, all it takes is me calling it out, and she did it. So, hey,
Man,
appreciate
what
you.
did it take so
You real
long? Hey,
Look, my female demographic just went from 0 to 0.0, like 0.1. All right, so we out here.
I'm gonna have to holler at Charity, man. She taking too long, man. You been on here 5 minutes. You been on here way before me. Well, I don't know, unless you count the earlier PE podcast when it was just me and shit.
I'm gonna say
She
this.
should
Though.
have
I'm gonna say
been-
this. Charity
Say it.
better subscribe to me. Damn it.
I look at everyone's on here like, why are you subscribed to me, Charity?
Why are you guys? Why y'all need to stop worrying about where charity?
Yo, I'm just gonna
subscribes
start
to.
calling out random people in the
She-
chat. Yo, Hunter N64.
Charity,
Why ain't you subscribed to me,
Charity
bro?
obviously likes me the most. You know what I'm
Christopher-
saying?
Clearly,
Where's my
clearly she's
subscription?
here.
Chris Righteous, subscribe. Smitty DeWitty,
You know
why
what
aren't you?
How do you know they're
Smitty-
not already
All right, look.
subscribed, bro?
Bro,
And
I
right
know.
here and my
I
All
know.
right, the review predictions, right?
All right.
I think my original prediction was 79, but after thinking about it and looking at past, when it was a PlayStation exclusive a few weeks ago, I think a lot of PlayStation sites are going to really jack the number really high. So we're going to see a lot of 9 to the 9.5 from PlayStation sites. And I think that'll bring it around to where Jordan is saying. I'm thinking about 82 to 84, somewhere around there.
Wait,
We
did
agree
some-
again on something,
Did
Baron.
somebody just say what I said? They said pre-damage control. Who said that? Chris Righteous, that dumbass crumb side logic. Pre-damage control for
He's from
for-
the crumb side. That's why he got
Get
the
your ass, bruh! There ain't no damage control here. Kojima gets his games review higher because it's Kojima. Ain't no damage
Awesome.
control, bro. Ain't nobody
I
worried
just
about no
want you to
crusty,
know I
crusty
take
ass.
offense.
You know what I'm saying? Like damage control. But I say what I say. I don't care about
I
your
take
damn
offense to
damage
the stuff.
control. There ain't nothing like that here, bruh.
I take offense to the Chrome side, considering
That crumb side garbage
100
logic
plus.
out of here when you
I'm
come
only
out.
800 subs, man. I'm Chrome side. Like I'm gonna take
I'm
offense
just
to
saying,
that.
I'm not. I ain't with
Crumb
that.
side,
I ain't
come
part
to
of the
me.
crumb side. This ain't
Is
crumb
Crumb
side.
Side still
But
exist?
I will say this,
Obviously,
though.
this ain't crumb side, so we don't need to use that dumbass logic here. Like,
Oh,
Chrome side, come to me. I want to be. What's the name? Is president
What, El
have
Presidor?
me as the ambassador or the
Hell,
secretary of
President
state?
ain't been on the crumb
Chrome
side in years, bro.
Who on the Chrome side
who's,
for years?
who's still on the crumb side? Who's left?
It was
No,
he was interviewing
Well,
everybody
I don't wanna
on the
name
time
them.
out. Don't name crumb side people because I don't want them coming over here fudging up my
no,
channel,
name them
man.
right
I'm
now.
good.
Name them
like,
right
keep
now.
them there.
All
I don't
right.
want them coming over here.
He's good people though.
You know, I don't
But
want
he's
that.
good people. All he did was interview Crumb. He didn't do anything bad. Like he
I don't-
wasn't-
no,
he
don't
wasn't
name nobody.
trolling or-
I don't need their. You can smell them coming when they start. Like you can legit smell them through your computer.
I'm gonna just give y'all hints. You know.
No hints.
And
And by the way, Chris, I was joking around for entertainment. I know you don't show up here much, so you don't understand my personality. But don't get up. Don't tell me to, bro. It's entertainment. I ain't actually mad at you. If you say it's damage control,
OJ,
whatever,
can you chill? You damage control and
I ain't actually mad at you, bro. It's entertainment, bro. Everybody was, after I said it, everybody was laughing in the chat. That's all. It's just about entertainment. I ain't actually mad. Like whatever. Let's get to donations.
Stranding 82, right?
But first donations.
82 to 84.
First donations. First of all, Matthew Keppel says he donated $2 and says, "What time are we talking about N64 trees?" Baron, what time?
Hey, we're gonna talk about it.
It's got to be part of it.
We'll talk about it.
It's coming. It's coming.
If Ryan Upchurch comes in, we're not going to talk about it
No,
because
we're
we're
not.
going to praise how good the trees look.
If we're gonna talk about N64 trees, we gotta West 64 because that's the best game ever that showed N64 trees.
Because we all know what Upchurch is doing. You know, hawking them.
Hold up, OJ. Hold up.
At hoes.
We're hawking Lugias on hoes, bro.
Yeah, baby.
OJ, hold up, man. Hold a second. Why is everybody so mad about our Death Stranding prediction?
No, we'll get to that. No, we'll get to. Let me get the rest of this. DN Megazdan donated $5. Says it will suck. Walking simulator. Okay, and then Lou Silver donated $4.99 through super chat and says I'm donating $4.99 for OJ to buy a panel proper clock so they can be on time for VC to buy a new East Coast map and light bulbs for his room.
Color. Wrong color.
Because VC thinks that Florida isn't part of the East Coast for some reason.
Well, it's not that I think. It's that
Florida
I
isn't
choose.
part of the East Coast. What the fuck?
No, it's not. It's not an I think thing. It's a choose. We don't accept Florida as East Coast. We accept it as a South Atlantic state. If you look it up, it's part of the South Atlantic state.
Then what the hell is Georgia?
Georgia, that's an East Coast state.
Georgia's what the fuck?
Everything's East Coast on that side, but Florida's not
has too much of the
somewhere Paula Dean is.
Florida has too much of the Gulf Coast to count as the East Coast, so it's considered the Gulf.
I love VC's perfectly calm reaction. His perfectly calm explanation for this foolery is great. I love it.
I always have that level-headed nature, so I can keep it going.
Dude,
by the way, not to get back to Death Stranding real quick, but I think it's gonna get an 88. I think that's gonna be the score. But me personally, I'd probably give it like an 80.
BC, what you think about the mainstream gaming? Do you think they're gonna give a 90 or above though, right?
Oh yeah, mainstream gaming is definitely gonna try and go for the 90s, and I agree with you, bro.
The crumb side,
I think
the crumb side, and the people that's looking for attention to.
Yeah,
I think that's where y'all wrong at because that's
what.
Well, I also think it would be like Deadly Premonition, how it's like tens and zeros. I think that kind of logic could happen again with this game.
I don't see many popular sites giving it a 9 or a 95. I don't see like IGN, GameSpot. Yeah, I don't see it.
IGN's gonna suck Kojima's too.
Whoa, hey man, so you're not familiar with the Jeff Keighley effect?
Yeah, the Keighley.
I'm familiar with it, but I'm also familiar. I'm also familiar with
Jeff
like Jeff Keighley.
If you mess with Keighley, he kill you. So that's
hey, look, this reminds me.
Burrito King.
We've seen it multiple times where games were hyped up out of the ass and they fell flat. One of the most recent ones was Resident Evil 6. How much hype was Resident Evil 6 until it came out and got reviewed? So
man,
that game is.
Time I saw Resident Evil 6, I'm like 5, please.
That game is trash. The graphics are great, but that game is trash, man.
Yeah, that game was
one of the worst games I've ever played.
But I heard that the Leon quest was good.
Look, Leon's campaign is decent. It's decent enough.
Leon,
that's what I heard.
It's fine until it gets too over the top. Yeah, like it becomes like Fast and the Furious levels of stupid.
But it's not horrible. Like it's not horrible. But Chris Redfield's campaign is the worst Resident Evil. It's with like some of the second light gun game.
At the end is bad.
Chris Redfield's campaign is the biggest piece of crap that I have ever seen in any Resident Evil.
Okay, so I ignore that and then I play Leon.
Horrible.
No, the funniest thing about Chris Redfield is, right, because I'm thinking about Resident Evil, you're always limited on ammo, right? So it makes sense in the sense of Resident Evil. you shouldn't have a lot of ammo. But the fact that his campaign for the majority takes place in a war zone where you have a troop and everything, I think you would bring ammo, and you literally have no ammo. And I'm like, bro, you're in the middle of a war with no ammo. This just doesn't make sense. It's BS. And the ending boss fight to that story was just stupid. It's running in circles, don't get electrocuted. There's nothing there. And then Ada's the unlockable Ada campaign is nothing crazy. And then Wesker's son, you're just running away.
Should be good, right? She's always doing some different shit, right?
She's just in the background of the other ones and has her own where she's just doing her own little side story. Wesker's son is literally just running away and punching. That's it.
Yeah, that's all he does is just like punch and run.
But he got feelings for that other girl, right?
Yeah, Resident Evil 6 was a major letdown. I was very.
No, it's more than a letdown.
Has a love interest, so that's the.
I just brought that up because I wanted everybody to understand how everybody was so behind Resident Evil 6 before it came out, and when it came out, they got the shocker of the lie. So
that don't mean it. As a fan of 5, as a fan of 5 that has only seen 6, like the only thing I can see is, to me, from what I've seen, is the only way to play as Link. That's the only thing I've seen. Is you play through his campaign and then you're good to play through anybody else's, probably going to be. That's what I saw.
Yeah, only campaign you should play is Leon's. That's it.
Chris Redfield's made this.
That's what I plan on doing because I'm about to get this pretty quick.
I actually broke. I actually broke my controller on accident. Chris Redfield's my 360 controller. It was
on PS4 or 360.
No, 360. I was playing it on 360, and there's a part. It's not too far into Leon or Chris Redfield's campaign when you're just like, it's like a really crappy version of Call of Duty. Like you're just outside and you're just shooting. And I ran out of bullets, and it was just like it's just bad aiming and just bad shooting. I was like, what am I playing? Like
it was like janky, very janky.
It was just like, what is this? Like this is not Resident Evil. Like, what is this crap that they're putting in front of me? I didn't understand. I didn't understand what. Like, it felt like you go to like get something to eat. Like, let's say you go to your like where'd you talk about, Jordan? That food place that you went to, the Brazilian place.
Fogo de Chao.
Yeah, let's say you go there, then all of a sudden like
Fogo de Chao, please.
They start serving you crap. Like they start serving you like you can tell that it's like over the counter chicken or something or meat.
The second I ever go there and it's anything like that is the second I'm like, this is a dream. This ain't real. Like this is fake. This is a lie.
Yeah, you don't expect that for your money.
But at least at Fogo de Chao, you get the best salad bar in the industry. At least at Fogo de Chao, you get that.
Hey, so you've eaten there then? I'm guessing then, right?
Yes, it is fucking great.
I have to.
So the best cut of steak. All right, the bottom sirloin. Dude, it is. I have never tried anything like that until I ate there, and it's the best, juiciest piece of meat I've ever had in my entire life. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Like, listen, I get it.
Did you get the rack of lamb too while you were there?
Oh,
bro, I've had everything.
Rack of lamb.
There's not one bad piece of meat in that restaurant. It is just good. And the candy bacon at the salad bar. Don't even get me started, bro. I'm going there soon again. All I want to do is sit there for the rest of my life.
You can go there for just the salad bar. You could spend $100 just.
I'll go there just for the damn bacon.
You'll be like, I spent $100 on salad, and you'll feel fulfilled. Like you don't feel like you got short. So
welcome back
everybody that's in the chat right now. Like, no, go to Fogo de Chao.
The people in the chat don't even know what the hell it is. Like,
it's the best restaurant in the world.
Okay,
Brazilian steakhouse.
Somebody in the chat says Duckle says some guy just broke the embargo and released a review for Death Stranding. Where is that?
Man, they don't already broke. They broke Luigi Mansion 3. What else did they break? What they broke last week?
Because I was looking for it and I didn't find it, so that was.
I see reviews out from a day ago.
We got dudes out here. They playing ISOs and shit, man.
This is not a real. You can't take this review seriously.
Yeah, people just make up fake stuff.
I don't know. Like the ISOs, the final product is going to be. It's just. It's just not cool because why are you fucking out here posting spoilers?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a legit review of the game. You don't know who this.
Apparently the launch trailer contains spoilers. People were freaking out about that this morning. All the people who have the game earlier were like, "Don't watch the trailer."
For Death Stranding?
Yeah, they were talking about that. Like somebody talking about like Death Stranding, like the launch trailer.
So apparently there's a shot in the trailer that's from the ending of the game. and that's what people are freaking out about.
It's
didn't
probably
see the
that.
launch- I didn't see the
It's
launch
probably
trailer.
that whale-looking part.
I don't know.
probably
It
what
could
it
be that
was.
giant
But that
lady in
well
water.
looking
I
part
don't know.
was in
I-
like what?
But the
That
thing,
launch trailer was so.
the thing about it though is like Astral
I
Chain
agree.
had parts from late in the game in the launch trailer, and so did
They did.
Wonderful 101
Yes, they
did
did.
too. So like, and Bayonetta games have done it. Like it's not you don't know what's going on. You don't know that it's from the end of the game. You have no idea where it's at. You know.
Hey, Duck
That's
Tide
random
said he'd
reviews.
already seen 9 as far as review scores.
Death Stranding.
He's talking
reviews
about that
go
fake
up-
review score.
They go
that
up at
Roger was talking
noon
about.
Pacific, so 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when they come out.
Okay,
3
so my
p.m.
time.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll be streaming almost right around that time. So we'll probably do like a live. I'll do like a live reaction to like whatever's
Cool.
going on.
Death Stranding, guys, it's happening.
I mean, like we didn't get like the predictions. Okay, let's go over the predictions again. Like what you guys think it's gonna like predict, or what do you guys think?
82.
82. You said Jordan.
Yep.
Okay.
88.
Okay, so high on your end. 88.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me personally, like I would personally probably rate it a 78, but realistically, based on what
How do you
everyone
know?
else-
You haven't played it.
Listen, it's just
Everyone
like
says I
Pokemon. It's not
personally
a
rate
good
this.
game.
See, but if Ryan were here,
No,
if Ryan were here, you'd be like,
no,
I love Sword and Shield. Yum, 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 yum. I love
not
it.
even close.
So
I
good.
don't
It's like
even-
Brazilian steakhouses. I love
Listen,
it.
Listen, I love Pokemon as a franchise, so I have
But
enough to be able
how
to
can you-
criticize.
How can you
You
give
can't
Death
say
Stranding?
it's bad if you haven't played
Wait,
it.
how can you
You
say
can't
Death
give it a
Stranding
rating.
is a you can give it a score before you've played it though? These I don't understand that.
That's what I'm
logic.
saying. You're like,
Well,
yeah, it's probably
that's
gonna
what
be
we're
a
talking about.
78.
We're talking about predictions, and that's what we're doing.
No,
We're
You said that you
we're
would give it.
predicting what the score of the reviewers are going to
The
give it. We're not
reviewers.
predicting
Yeah.
what we're
Yeah,
going to
but
give it because we
I'm
don't
doing
know.
both. Yeah, well, I'm
Okay,
saying
what
I
if you
don't know,
play
but
it-
if I were to
Okay,
get,
okay,
If
Yeah,
you
it's
think
gonna
you're
be
going to give it a 78, then you're going to go into it looking for those problems to get it. If you just go into it with an
No.
open mind, you're
That-
you might
that's a-
love it, you might absolutely hate it. Don't go into it like it's probably going to be a 78.
Yeah, that's a
and it's gonna
dangerous
end
mind.
this-
I have to agree.
That's
That's
a
a dangerous
dangerous
mindset.
mindset.
If you think it's going to be this score, then you're going to more likely find it a way to be that score if you go into
yeah,
it that
'cause,
way.
like
You know.
I was like lowballing, so like that was
Yeah,
like,
you
my
should just
whole
go into
thing.
an open mind. You should just. I'd be like, hey, I'm going to try. out
Don't
this
even.
game.
Same thing with
I
Pokemon,
never-
dude. Like have your
No,
disagreements.
Pokemon, you can't. It's
No,
impossible.
here,
No.
this is how you do it. No, have your preconceived things about it. Like you obviously you have issues with the game, but go into it going, you know what? I'm a Pokemon fan. I'm gonna give it a shot. And if you really don't like it, then you really don't like it, and you make a video about it, right? And if hey, maybe you're surprised by it, say, listen, I didn't love it, but I'm surprised at this. Right? You know, go into it. We don't
see,
want
see,
to be negative Nancy's, okay?
No,
We
no,
always-
no.
Come
The
on, that is a
problem,
Dreamcast.
the
No,
problem,
here.
Jordan.
That is a good.
Jordan,
That's a good idea.
Jordan, listen, you are 100% right, but I have too much pride to do that.
So
See,
Shadow
that's the
Fox,
problem.
what's
Put your
Shadow
damn
Fox
ego,
prediction?
put your damn pride on a shelf with your fur coat like you just did. Man up and buy a
Ooh, we
Pokemon. You
talking about
pussy.
fur coats and shit.
What
I
is
like
Shadow
every
Fox
year.
I'm
prediction?
tired of all this.
Are you trying to put me on the spot there?
Just
you
do
talking
it.
about, Baron?
Just do it, man.
I'm
Just
talking about your
just
Death
get it.
Stranding prediction. I
Just
didn't know
play
what-
it.
My Death Stranding prediction.
Yeah. What's
look,
your
hey,
Death
real
Stranding
talk.
prediction?
Real talk, my prediction is gonna be whatever the fuck Jeff Keighley said. So if he, I mean, just real talk, like right. So he is like legit out here with Hideo Kojima, right? So if whatever industry he's connected or whatever or website or whatever say it's Game Informer,
600
right?
viewers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
612.
Bro, who
Hey,
why
they got,
y'all
we
up?
need 600 likes then instead of fuck.
No,
But
how about you all
either way,
subscribe to
so-
all of us? We all gain
Well,
an extra
hold on.
600.
This is
Get
what I
these
got.
fucking likes up, man.
Calm
This is
down.
what I gotta say.
Calm down with the
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm hyped. My bad. But anyway, like so, like Baron was saying, right? So I think that Keeley has an influence, right? So if he thinks that that's his homeboy, so he's gonna praise whatever this game is. I don't think that any major industry that's connected with Keeley is going to give this game less than a 9. That's where I'm at right now. So I'm thinking IGN,
Really?
Yeah.
GameSpot, or what have you, or like the what's the Gems Inquisition or what have you. They're going to
Destructoid.
give that shit a fucking 90 bare minimum.
I don't
Okay,
think
here's what I
Sterling.
gotta
I
say
don't think
about
Sterling.
that.
I wouldn't put Sterling
on
up
top
there
of
with like
that,
an
like-
IGN. I think Sterling is
But-
gonna give the fairest, like a fairer review, honestly.
Here's what I gotta say about
Sterling
that.
who? Like from
Sterling.
Jim position.
Jim Sterling. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jim position. Jim Sterling. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he's
you
his
think
own
he's
separate.
going to be more?
He's his
I
own
don't
entity.
know.
Yeah.
I've seen him flip
He's not
flop.
No, he's his own entity. I've seen him call out stuff that he doesn't like or stuff like that. I believe that he'd give a fair review.
Depending on what it is, like he's done it on, but I haven't seen him do it on industry agreed stuff.
Here's the thing that I think people are overlooking when they think about the reviews for this game. Everybody that's thinking is going to get this high, you got to understand that these reviewers, they have to show and tell us why this game is better than games like Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn, Red Dead Redemption 2, all these other open world games. They have to show us and tell us why it's better than those games.
No, okay,
So
you can't be out here comparing and saying it's better. Okay, when you get a review score,
No, I'm saying
review score doesn't make it better.
It's
Like,
got to be just for that game.
No, that's a direct comparison to what this game is. So they have to show us what is this game.
we don't know
does
that
better.
yet. We don't know that yet.
We know it's an open world.
No,
game. Come on,
we
know
don't.
this already.
No, that could just be the
We
first
know this
hour.
already.
We don't know, bro. That's the thing.
Okay.
We don't
like
know.
I was saying, they have to show us what's better in this game than those other games I listed in the other open games. And I think that's where the issue is going to lie, because that's why I think my prediction is where Jordan is 81, 82, 83, somewhere around there. Because I haven't seen anything from what he showed us that shows that something in this game is better than what's in those other open world games. I haven't seen it. So
That's the Kojima secret. That's just a secret. That's why it's the big twist.
I'm sorry, game mechanics are not a secret. I'm sorry.
It's a secret. Kojima's done this before this game, so why can't we expect it from this one?
Nah, bro, it's not.
Not that I'm defending him. I'm just giving the opposite argument.
I know what you're saying, but
This is
it's
the
just
most
not.
fascinating game this generation. This is one of the
If
most
anything.
fascinating games. Yeah.
The only thing
100%, if
fascinating
anything,
is
good or
peeing and
bad,
making mushrooms. That's
it's
the
the
only
conversation.
fascinating thing.
And then
This is the best topic. This is the most talked about thing for the last couple of years. Every little bit we get, a little more information, more gameplay, more trailers, whatever. It's caused is more of a what is this and a bigger discussion. And if anything, this game deserves to go down as like remembering as the game that everyone talked about, whether if they had high hopes, low hopes, or just confused. Because look, you look at the launch trailer they put out today. It's 8 minutes long and it doesn't tell you a damn thing.
the shit was okay, Jordan. The launch trailer was 8 minutes. You got 20 seconds of gameplay.
I know.
on,
We're discussing it right now. I didn't say it's a good thing. I'm saying we're talking about it. That's a thing to be like, okay.
I'm just
The
saying
only thing
that's
about
why
that
I'm
trailer-
getting my point of view from. It's like you had an 8-minute launch trailer and I got 20 seconds of gameplay. Come on, dude.
But the only thing out of that trailer that
Transformers,
got
robots in disguise.
What is happening? What is happening right now?
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Optimus?
Oh Lord, he's on Optimus Prime again.
Here we go. Hey, for real though.
All I hear is
Bruh, you
pull
Stop
up.
talking, shut up.
We're gonna lose the viewers. We're gonna lose the viewers.
This man out here looking like Intergalactic from Beastie Boys, man.
Intergalactic, planetary,
Intergalactic,
intergalactic.
This boy just yo.
Like that.
Shadow Fox
Autobots.
just hit the Beetleborg transmission, bro. Like
This is like what T-Pain
Bro,
sounded
we
like when he
just
got
went
a
up
cold.
20 viewers when that happened.
When T-Pain has a cold, this is what he sounds like, bro.
this
Just
man
like,
no morphs
I'm
into the big bag Beetleborgs on this damn podcast. Like what's going on?
this man,
I can't believe this is like the messiest podcast, but it's the best podcast we've
Yo,
ever done.
666,
I'm
let's
telling
go.
you,
Happy Halloween.
people thought that there were actually Death Stranding reviews that were out. That's the reason why people thought it was actually Death Stranding reviews. Like, I've been bamboozled. There's no
I've
reviews.
been bamboozled.
That's on my less than
Okay,
fucked
you
up now.
fixed now. You fixed now. Fred.
You're good,
Okay.
bro.
That was
Yo,
great.
once we hit 666,
What
your
the
mic
fuck,
fixed.
man? This some Mac OS shit. Like, hey, look. So like Discord, y'all need to fix it. Cause this is gonna happen on different Mac computers now. Like I've done it on a Mac, on a 2013 Mac Pro, and on a MacBook. Like, what the hell, man? Y'all fix
It
this
happens
shit.
on everything. It happens on a Mac, happens on a PC. It's just a glitch. It happens.
A $3,600
It happens.
piece of hardware. Like, man, come on.
Wait, hold up. You paid
Hey, it happens on
3,600.
more.
You paid 3,600
Macs
for
are
that?
expensive. Trust me. Macs are really expensive.
I'm good.
Hey,
Yeah,
this dude said more
PCs
like
are the
Shadow
best.
Fox Prime Infinite all.
I want to shake your
Hey,
hand.
bruh.
I want to shake your hand.
Hey, man. Y'all get
Oh,
my
it's
name.
Run, yeah.
I will say this though. I mean, kind of like my prediction, my official prediction for reviews for Death Stranding. I'm
I
gonna
want to
go
shake your hand.
I'm gonna shake Kojima's hand after the reviews come out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with like I'm gonna give it a couple Kojima points. So I think the game is maybe it's gonna be like an 82 really, but maybe I'm gonna go and give it 3 Kojima points for like an 85, 86. So 3 to 4. At the high point, maybe 87. So somewhere in that range, 85, 86.
So
or 87.
do I have the highest rating then? 88? Am I?
Yeah, I think you have. Okay, what's Baron? Baron, what's yours again? What's your prediction?
Mine was 80, 81, 82.
So no Kojima points.
I
So
did
no
give
good.
Kojima points.
No, these are factored into our score.
Kojima points
Yeah.
are factored into your. So you guys,
Yeah,
are saying,
yeah,
so you
same.
guys are saying that Kojima's gonna make a game that's in the 70s, Baron?
I said 81, 82. What you,
Yeah,
I
and
say in total, whatever it equals out, it's
Yeah.
82.
No, okay. So you're not giving him any Kojima points, Baron. That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the Kojima points? At?
I did give Kojima points.
So
I
without,
said,
Same with mine. It's
without the
I
included.
said the
Kojima points?
PlayStation. I said the PlayStation sites are going to give this thing a 9, regardless of what it is. That's going to
Yep.
happen.
Just a PlayStation site?
No, I'm talking about Metacritic
Yeah,
though.
no,
What's your Metacritic?
81, 82.
Okay, so without Kojima points, you're saying that Metacritic is 70 something without the Kojima
That's
points.
without Kojima points. Yeah, it's like a 79.
No, that's see that. Then I'm saying that your prediction's too low because it could.
I think Keely
I
got
give
an
Kojima
influence,
2
man.
points. So I think
I just
like
don't-
80 without the points, 82 with the points.
Okay, then I can accept that because that means like a 70 without Kojima points. That seems to be like that's never gonna.
Are they
happen.
Kojima points or Keely points?
It's both.
No,
It's all of
Kojima.
it.
I'm just basing off what I seen, man. I'm basing off what I saw. So
Keely's
far.
not factoring into my score at all. Keely's just a host fanboy. Like
To me, he is because he got the insight.
Keely,
He's connected.
he's connected. So I mean,
Bruh, listen.
Yeah, but I highly doubt he's unless Kojima's like being like, "Yo, I'll pay you money. Can you make sure all these review outlets are giving
but
it up?"
it's
Like
just,
that's like,
but it's just like he's a Canadian icon. You know what I'm saying?
okay, relax.
What?
I mean,
He called him an
I would-
icon.
I
Oh
would
my
You want
god.
to know how they talk about him in Canada?
the
Talk to
Dorito King is the Dorito.
talk to anybody from Canada that's in this business, and I'm
This
telling you,
man said
they,
that
they
icon.
treat
Oh.
So
Keely
I'm
like
Canadian.
God.
I wouldn't know.
He's a Canadian icon, dude. I know, no joke, legit. It's like a
I am
Canadian
done.
icon.
This man said that I'm done.
I'm telling you, you guys think that I'm joking around? You guys will go up to Canada, see what they say about
I can't
Keely.
believe you just called this man a icon.
He's a Canadian icon.
He walks out to Jaden Smith song. I'm just an icon living.
He's a Canadian, dude. Everybody loves him there. They talk
I'm
about
done,
him. They
man.
say so many good. I'm telling you guys.
Listen, he's a very nice person in
I
person.
see why Baron don't have video on, right? Like,
Yo, it's like every time he never has any on. Let's be real here.
You guys are.
oh shit.
I'm telling you guys. You guys don't understand.
I'm trying to hold back these F bombs.
Yeah, that's all he wanted to do before he even got on.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is like the one rule was like no F bombs. We've had like about 40 at this point.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to.
Okay. Bret Hart is
think
definitely
we
a
had him.
Canadian.
Shadowcast at this point.
Bret Hart is definitely a Canadian, like, but he's older and he did, obviously did wrestling. So wrestling,
You talking about Bret Hart though, and that's like you might
That's an icon.
No,
Yeah.
Canadian
Like
icon
AEW
is like,
is
like
an
Victor
icon of
Lucas.
Canada.
Victor Lucas is a Canadian icon.
They're
all
both-
right? He's been
they're both
selected to play
Lucas
golf
is a
forever.
Canadian.
They're
He
both
does game journalism.
They're both
He
Canadian
was with
icons.
Listen,
what was that goddamn
Gaming icon. They're both. Okay? Are you guys gonna try to
Digital
sit-
Underground?
Wait,
Hell
time out.
yeah.
Are you guys gonna try to sit here and like crap on Keely's accomplishments here? Are we,
No,
is that what we're
absolutely
doing?
not.
Called him an
Oh,
icon.
man.
Well,
Do you
why
know
is
what an
Victor
icon
Lucas an
is?
icon, but Keely isn't an
He's
icon?
not a damn icon.
Well, what- okay,
My
so-
problem is
here's the thing. Keely left Canada to
opinion
become an
goes
American
like-
icon, but didn't become an American icon. When we're talking about Victor Lucas, he's still in Canada repping them. All right, so he's a Canadian icon. He's up there repping.
but in
Keely
America,
came down
his
here and
opinion
like
goes
I do a game
unquestioned.
show.
Well, he did more than a game show, though.
Of course, but what do most people know him for now?
They know him for.
Doritos. That's what they know him for.
Well, they know him
Yeah.
for
I mean,
his.
just being
Yes,
real.
they know him
A
for
host.
Doritos and Mountain Dew. And
He's
all
a
that
host.
stuff. Yes, he's a
Dorito
host.
King.
Yes.
Okay, he's the first guy to ever get 3 of like the presidents of like America, like Nintendo of America. He got all of them together on stage at the same time. I don't think it's ever
Somebody
happened.
said Jim Carrey is a Canadian icon.
I don't think that's ever happened though. Have you guys ever seen that? Like, who was the one that orchestrated all that? That was Keely. He got
Keely's assistant.
It's really all him though, because no other dude in the gaming industry. It's plenty of people in the industry out, but nobody organized it the way Keely did.
The way that
that much I can give him. I can give him that. Nobody organized that shit the way.
And think about the Game Awards shows that we had before the Keely Awards with Samuel L. Jackson. Remember those?
Well, first of all, that was Spike TV, so that really had nothing.
I'm just saying, y'all remember those? Y'all think you guys think the Game Awards?
That shit's hard. That's hard
classic,
life,
bro.
man.
And remember the one that Baron where you got the mic taken away from you? Which one was
OJ, you got me about to call you
That one
Francis
was a
around
good
here.
one,
That's
though.
hard.
That was a good show.
I know that. Okay, but I'm just saying, like it was good because of what you said. The show was
You got
kind of
punked
trash,
on live TV, bro.
but it was
that's
only good
hard
because of what happened with you, Baron. Like when you were there and you were talking all like in your, like that was dope.
You was there. Oh shit.
That was dope. That was the only reason why that show was good. Outside of that, the show wasn't really good, and you got free stuff. That was cool. So I was happy.
Well, I
for
mean,
you.
Miyamoto was there too. That was, and I met Kojima there too.
That's
when I
But
first
you were
met
there
Kojima.
and you were like extra live. Like
You know what I'm saying? But it was dope because you were there. It's like, oh, one of us is like there representing. So that's what made that show good. Without that part, that show wasn't that great. Right? Am I wrong?
I mean, Keely was part of that show too.
But he wasn't how he was like right now. He didn't like the Game Awards now.
He's the same person, but it's his show now. It was Spike TV show back then.
Like, those shows were trash, Baron.
But you like went on the mic and extra decided to give you like some time to speak.
I just felt like
real,
the shows.
I was just happy to meet Miyamoto and Kojima. I wasn't supposed to speak. They wanted me to speak, so.
But they let you speak, and what did you say?
And it was great.
I went in, so
It was great, and that's what made that show so good. I think that in today, like think about the today shows. Think about the reveals we do, bro. Bayonetta, who Keely did Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3, Marvel, your game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Like this
Joker on Switch.
Joker on Switch. Like this is stuff this is Nintendo Direct E3 quality of announcements for Keely's new show.
he's still not an icon though.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I guess we have a different. I'm talking about like gaming. I'm not meaning like
Anyway,
icon, like,
82 on Death Stranding.
Yeah, 82. That's about good. That's about as good as gonna get.
That's
probably.
correct. It's a 82.
82.
Facts.
82. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I think I'm gonna say 85. Yeah, I'm gonna go 85 or a little bit higher.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I will be streaming tomorrow when this drops. I got to because it's gonna be hilarious. One way or the other, it's gonna be hilarious. So
Mainstream gaming media, to me, I think they're going to give this shit on average. It's going to be the small scrubs and the people that want to make a voice for themselves. They give it less than a 90. They decide to say, "Oh, I'm gonna give it a 68."
First of all, the game has to be good first.
But I'm just saying, real
you
talk.
missing.
It's gonna be people out there that say 50 just to be different. Just real talk.
Okay.
Like real talk.
Real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
You know,
Not like
all we
Aaron
know is
said.
that
He
all
said
hell is going
he
to
said
break
shut
loose
off as a
tomorrow.
drunk, but like real talk saying, "Hey man, they're going to say that because they want to stand out, kind of."
They hate
More
us
than
because they
anything
hate
else.
us. You know.
Yep.
It is what it is.
You know what else
It
is
is-
real
we
talk?
out here.
You know what
The
else
next
is real
topic.
talk? You know what else is real talk? Some of these donations.
Scary games.
Juice Man Vaughn donated $2. Says, when is Baron gonna stream again? Baron, tomorrow, right? Or today?
Tomorrow, I'm sorry. It's been almost 2.5 weeks.
Oh shit!
But tomorrow, definitely, because I got to talk about Mansion, of course, Death Stranding, and then some N64 trees.
We're gonna talk about Luigi's Mansion coming up pretty soon here. Aron donated $2 and says, Death Stranding Game of the Year. Ha ha ha. So, Aron doesn't think it's gonna be Game of the Year. He thinks it's funny if anybody mentions it. I see boy with the host. Thank you for the host. And NX Revolution with the dollar.
No, go ahead.
He says, been a hilarious one, says NX Revolution. Go ahead, Baron.
Do you know do you know the shitstorm that's going to happen? This game is not rated higher than Fire Emblem Three Houses and Astral Chain.
Yo, people are gonna make riots.
Lord have mercy.
I don't think people are gonna care. I don't think people are gonna care. Like, just like
they're going to care.
No.
Do people
Oh,
care
they are
this
going
much
to
about
care.
reviews?
Yes,
people
they
who have
do.
no
They
life
do.
Yes,
care.
they do.
You have to
They
realize,
do.
Jordan, there's lots
mean-
of people on the internet who have nothing better to do than wake
They
up in the
care.
morning. and
Shouldn't it
care
shouldn't
about
it just
care.
be your own enjoyment if you like or don't like something?
Most
Nah,
people-
man, nah,
It
you
should,
gotta
yes,
understand.
Jordan, you're
Why
right.
should
but-
why should I care if you like it and I don't, or vice versa?
Well, you're normal. There's people on the internet that are not normal. So
Yes,
You're calling out
level.
the mobs. You're gonna
No, there's
do that.
there's
Be careful.
crazy Twitter slaves that
yeah,
sit there
you
all
can ask
day-
Shadow Fox and Baron. Like
That
I
sit-
see you guys talk to people like that all
that
day.
sit
like,
there all
I-
day.
all day.
This is
with
what we
no
do.
channel. They
That's
make-
when
they-
I'm
they-
sober.
They don't monetize
care.
their their
Like-
stupidity. These people do
Yeah,
it for
they
free.
each have like 12 followers too.
Yeah,
Not
they-
Like,
even
I don't
some have
care
like
anything.
4.
If I rather listen to the opposite of my opinion to hear why people think certain ways, but I don't like sit there and like, oh, I don't like something, so I'm gonna poo poo on whatever you like. Like, here's the thing: stop yucking other people's yum, guys. All right, if people like something, stop getting in there and be like, you know what? I hate it. I did this on Spawncast. One of my whole thing about the Pokemon stuff. You know, like dislike what you dislike, like what you like, but don't force it on other people and ruin it for other people or try to ruin it for other people, man. Like, and if you see that on there, don't listen to it. Don't be a part of it. We got, we have 750 people in here. I think all these people need to hear that. All right. Listen, if you like something,
facts.
don't be ashamed of it. If you're into the new Pokemon game and you're enjoying it, dope. If you love Death Stranding, dope. If you dislike either of them, great. You don't have to justify it to anyone. If you want to explain why, people will probably listen, but don't let anyone tell you you're wrong. You know, do what you want to do. All right.
Exactly.
I'm tired. I'm so tired of these stupid little hate mobs about everything. Either hate mobs or like it's always these factions that split up, and it's like, I love this, I hate this. Oh, now we all hate each other, guys. It's a video game, bro.
Hey,
It's
Relax.
nothing crazy. It's literally just a video
It's
game.
dumb. Listen, I can sit here and crap on Resident Evil 6, right? But if you love it, right? Let's say you loved it. It's your favorite Resident Evil. Who am I to say it isn't? Cool, you love it. I didn't. That's
So
Jordan,
it's a joke to us, Baron, but like it's legit people out here that are team N64 trees or team I want to play Pokemon trees. Like for real, it's like real. It's real talk.
It's worse than like gangs. Like
it's not
that's
all
how
Gen
they're making
Zers,
it out
though.
to be. They're making it out to be
Some
like
people
that.
are saying Gen Zers. No, some of these guys are like legit grown, full adults. Like, it's not all Gen Zers. A lot of times it's guys that are
Yeah.
late 20s, guys 30s.
Bro, I'm
people in their-
seeing,
there's people in their
I'm
40s.
seeing 40. Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah,
40-year-olds
40s.
in the mix doing this stuff, dude.
I
Who
got
cares?
dudes out here saying Switch Pro,
Saying what?
and like stop.
There's
Like,
people
stop.
saying that there aren't even third-party games on the Switch, and it's like, are you
Like
stupid?
what are we doing?
like,
Well,
there's
I can see why
hundreds.
somebody would say like something stupid like that, and that's fine. You can let them say those things. But like the only thing that I would say to people, and I kind of think about it in a different way. It's like I see people that go in a little bit too hard. If you say something every now and then, that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinion. That's what Twitter's for and everything. But the people that constantly. I mean, one guy like bet his life that a certain game wasn't gonna come to the
Bruh.
guys like that.
My DMs
This dude
are
legit
sad.
bet. He said, "I bet my life that this game isn't gonna come to the
Bruh.
Switch." And I'm
Hold
like,
on,
can't
hold
do this
on,
one.
hold on.
OJ, my
I gotta say
DMs
something
are
about
sad,
that.
man.
I gotta say
I
something
tell-
about that.
and it's
like-
bad.
and I'm like, are you a fudging idiot?
This
Like, is it
dude-
really that much to you that you would sit here online and bet your life? I mean, if you want to say a joke, he didn't say it jokingly. You got like this idiot who constantly just goes in, makes no money off this, then gets butthurt about when other people make money because they're not dumb and they actually want to talk about their likes, so they go online and say what they want to say. This guy makes nothing. He's a slave to Twitter, and he gets butthurt about everything, then gets mad when other people do something because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Let me
that's
give
the type
some
of stuff that I'm
background
talking
on what
about. Like, guys
OJ
like
was
that, you
talking
just
about.
like shut the hell up. Like, what are you doing with your life? Like, you
Just-
like, what are
Facts.
you doing? What are you
Just
doing?
so the chat can understand. Just so the chat can understand. This somebody on Twitter who always trolls. They said they will bet their life that the Switch can't run Witcher 3.
What the fuck? Please tell me.
No, that it
That's
wasn't
the guy.
coming.
That-
No, that
the
it wasn't
same
coming.
dude that I destroyed over. Please tell me somebody different.
We're not saying any
it was
names.
hilarious.
We're not saying any
It
names.
was, I'm not gonna say
Same
his
guy?
name, but it was hilarious.
But I mean, it's like that's what I'm talking. Like these are the type of people these people are not abundant. You know what I'm saying? This is not because not that many people are that. Like the people that buy and play games, they're nowhere near as dumb to say something that stupid. That's a very selective camp. But I'm just
They
saying,
also don't have the time. They're playing the game.
Man,
Exactly.
Dr. Trey exposed that guy years ago.
I
I
also
don't
think
even know why he even got an account, but it's whatever.
I think it's also pretty ridiculous. When something gets announced that like it's coming to another system or it's not a console exclusive anymore, the fact that people get mad that more people can now play a potential good game or experience a new game. We just saw this with, here's the thing with Death Stranding. Game's not even out yet, and they're like, hey, next year before summer, months later after all the exclusivity, it's coming to PC, and people are like, I'm canceling my pre-order. I'm doing this. I'm
glad you brought that up.
No, like.
If you're excited for the game, play it. Who cares if someone else gets to play it on a different console?
Yeah.
Right? Who cares? I love Spyro. I feel like it belongs on PlayStation. Like when I was younger, it's a PlayStation game. But guess where I played it the most? Xbox. I'm glad people can play it on the go on the Switch. People can mod it on the PC. That's great. I don't hold something just because it's an exclusive. If that exclusivity ends, cool. Xbox is the first company to say, you know what? We don't care that our games aren't exclusive anymore. Here, Nintendo can have it. Here, the PC can get everything. The more people can play. What's wrong with that? Are you really going to be sitting here mad that Death Stranding, that other people now can play it on a different platform, but you can still play it on your platform of choice?
Crazy.
And even early. It's not even earlier. You're getting almost more than half a year. Yeah, 8 months.
Yeah.
On top of that.
There's one thing I want to mention, though.
Plays on the PC in the summer.
Jordan,
it doesn't matter.
Jordan, it ain't about that anymore.
But what is it about? What is it about? Is it trying to just get hate clicks?
It's about clout, apparently.
No, it's not about that. It's
clout.
You got to understand how this thing is now. Ever since the turn of, I'm finna tell it to you. Ever since the turn of this generation, people have molded corporate slavery into the equivalent of cheering for a sports team. That's pretty much what they are now.
Oh, I get that.
You talking about eighth generation, or you talking about ninth generation? Switch.
I'm talking about this generation here is where that shit happens.
So that's 8th generation. Okay, got it. So I
think we're on the lower.
Everybody likes to tote their flag, Xbox flag, PlayStation flag.
Yeah, but I think we're on the lesser half of that. I think we're on the lesser half. I don't think it's gotten worse. I think there's just certain more vocality on it online with signal boosting, but I do think that it was at a bigger height the last generation of consoles. Either you were Xbox or you had a PlayStation 3, and that was it. And then some random kid at school would have a Wii, and you'd be like, "Ew, you playing Super Mario? Gross! Get out of here!" Like that would be the conversation. That's the conversation at school. Everyone would be like, "I got Halo, yeah. Well, I got." MAG, the massive action game,
massive action game.
And then the Wii people will be like, "I got Mario Galaxy."
Dude, the Wii
I got Red Steel 2.
the Wii people. Like I remember. Well, for me, I'm a little bit older, but like I remember, like if you were Nintendo back then, man, it was tough. But I mean, it wasn't. I think it wasn't as toxic because people are now the worst of the worst can now show their face on the internet.
Whoa! Y'all bugging. Definitely. Than it was last generation, because last generation you still had people who was supporting a flag or whatever system it was, but at least they gave credit to where a game was a good game. This generation, that doesn't happen. Everything is trash.
We have more vocality and trolls because of Twitter and Metacritic and how people interact with it. That's the difference. It's a smaller group of people, but now they have a louder voice. That's the difference. And I think that the consoles, if anything, this whole generation has been console versus PC. It hasn't been console versus console. It's people going, "Oh, better on PC." No,
it's been a fatal 4-way match. This whole generation.
I don't see it that way.
Well, next generation.
Just look at the content that people put out. I mean, even
the Crumb side's barely anything anymore. It was something last generation. It's not now.
Jordan's right about that. Crumb side content.
The Crumb side has.
Oh no, Crumb side can be what it is.
But you got to understand, like the content, you can still see it. You can see people, especially the pro Sony people who have pro Sony channels. Either it is only good on PlayStation or everything else ain't good.
Right. Like I said, there's still people out there who have a bigger vocality. That's all it is. It's not a massive group anymore. It's just certain people. And then their audience.
But what I'm saying is that even last generation, who was who picked a side, they at least gave credit where credit is due. Nobody give credit where credit is due anymore.
I don't remember that. I don't remember hearing any people who were like only Xbox would love Gears of War go, yeah, Uncharted's good. No, they'd be like, screw their Uncharted games.
No,
that's how
I remember this.
But it's not that. It's about who said what when.
I think we're straying off a bit from what the topic was exactly, though.
What was the topic?
But he's
Basically,
talking about
how the
Stranding?
delay with Death Stranding happened. Not the delay. The PC release. Basically, what I was going to mention is that comparing it to Octopath Traveler, they didn't announce it until way after the release of Octopath Traveler on the Switch.
Yep.
This they released the information a week or less before the game released on the PlayStation for Death Stranding. So I think maybe some PlayStation fans felt a little off about that at least. But at the end of the day, most PlayStation fans, like hardcore PlayStation players, they don't play
still
PC.
get the game, but they don't get the
I'll be
information.
Jordan,
Exactly.
But Jordan, you
So
don't get.
I think the timing of the information is what
Okay,
got people
let me
mad.
just say
Maybe
what
more so
Jordan
than
is saying.
the
Information is
actual
critical.
PC
I want to
thing.
break down what Jordan is saying. Jordan is right. He's like, why does it matter? You still get the game. This is why it matters, Jordan, because they can't take points for their team anymore. Because it's not a PlayStation exclusive. That's why
There
it
is
is.
no teams
what's up,
anymore, and I
Abaddon?
mean, Baron, and I know like you're
I don't
going
know
on. There's
what-
still,
what- I don't know
there's
what
still
social
like you're saying that
media
there's
you're looking
still
at,
this,
but-
there's still this like, you know, this massive divide, and if anything, and I'm not trying like, you know, I'm just saying from what I see from you, it's like I haven't seen you say one good thing about the PlayStation. If anything, you're still part of the
I have.
mob that's like, you know, you're like,
I've had-
ready for me to
the
say
second
something
anything
about
happens
PlayStation?
with Sony, you're always
Are you
on
ready
it.
for me
How
to say
often
something
tweets
good
about
about
PlayStation?
Jordan, let me answer Jordan. Jordan, you are absolutely correct. Every time Sony fuck, I'm there right in line.
No,
number
not
one.
just
I'm
messes
there.
up. They show
I'm
off
there.
something. You're like, oh, everyone's going crazy about The Last of Us 2, but all they do is like you'll find a reason just to pick on it, which is fine. It's your opinion and all. But like, if
Are you
at any
ready for
point
me to
you're
say
a
something
part
good
of that
about
mob,
Hold up,
though.
time out.
Hold on. Here's the thing, Jordan. Here's the thing, though. I've been saying this about The Last of Us for the longest, ever since the first one. So I keep the same energy I always. I'm not gonna switch it up. So I'm always gonna keep my same
I'm
energy.
not saying that. I'm just saying
You know what I
you're
mean? So
doing it. That's the thing.
Okay, but
why would I
this.
change? Why would I change it though? If that's
But
always
why
been
are
my-
you just? But you okay? I know you're. The thing is, it's like even if you do in your way have some goodwill or things that you have.
I
you
love
like about something
Killzone.
you didn't
I've been
say.
asking for Killzone to come back for the longest.
But the thing is, you've never said anything. Not that you have to, but anything I've ever heard out of your mouth from Sony since knowing you has literally been Sony
Since
pony,
knowing me?
Sony crap, this bad. That's since knowing you.
I don't know about that
good
one.
thing about Sony. Go listen to every podcast we've done together since you've joined.
I think Jordan has a good point there, Baron.
I think I've
I'll
said.
be honest.
Well, what have we talked about?
Well,
Like,
this is the reason why I'm saying time
I
out.
think
This
I've
is the
said
reason
a
why I'm saying
good
time out.
thing once in a while.
The thing about it is that you can say, I mean, like, I don't actually have an issue with people who just want to say, hey, this sucks or blah, blah, blah. My problem is when it gets to the point where you're talking about suicide or I'm going to off myself or I'm going to, or you're challenging people, or you're challenging
That's a
people
different
to,
thing. Yeah.
you're challenging people to debates. You're not showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're challenging people. You're calling people
Oh, I'm
names.
challenging people to debates
Yeah.
and I'm showing up.
You're not showing
Oh,
up.
you shut up, Fox.
You're-
You always show
You're
up.
going
didn't
on
show up
Twitter,
for Andy.
and that's what I'm saying.
Wait
Like,
a
you're
minute,
going
who
on
did that?
Twitter. You're
Whoa,
being,
we talking about Mandy? Stop, please.
you're
show up for
Go
Andy.
ahead.
you're calling a bunch
Who
of
didn't
people
show up
names.
for Mandy?
Like,
You
you're calling people a bunch
We
of
already
names.
did
and you're
one.
doing
We
all
can
that.
do another.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's those type of people. People say all sorts of stupid stuff about the Switch and kind of have even way more negative energy than Barron's had about the PlayStation. People do that all the time,
Exactly.
and I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
no, of course.
My
And
problem
Baron,
is
I don't
when
want to. I don't think this is a call out.
Baron got negative energy about the Switch? What?
No. I meant like about PS4. What I'm saying is like that's fine. People can say negative. My problem is when people take it to the point to where they're being douchebags. Like there's no way in hell you would say what some of these people say in real life to somebody. People will say, "Oh, this sucks" all the time in real life, but you're
That's
not.
the internet.
You're not gonna call people the type of names that some people that get crazy about this. And I never
a
see
bold
Baron. I never see
motherfucker,
Baron
though.
cross that line.
But
with
here's
other
the
people.
difference.
I never see Baron cross that line.
And OJ, you right, but here's the difference. I'm actually critical about what's actually the situation. I'm not just shitting on it just to be shitting on it. I actually have views, and I'm critical about what the view is. I'm not just shitting on it, just saying, "Oh, Breath of the Wild is just shit," like some people do. "Oh, Breath of the Wild is just shit."
Ooh, don't do
It's the
that.
same-
I think
blah 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 blah
listen,
blah.
Baron,
It's
I
like,
agree with you. I
you know.
do think when you are talking about something, you are doing it for a reason that you find factual, or you're bringing up points that go to your side of the argument. The thing is, in most likely for entertainment value, is you spice it up with extra insults or extra jabs here and there that don't necessarily need to be a part of the argument. So that's what I'm getting at. You're perpetuating that portion of it that's just the hate mob mentality, but on top of the actual complaints and criticisms you have. So while I'm not saying you're not valid at any reason, of course you are. Your opinions, and you're entitled to everything that you're saying. I'm just saying that on top of that, you enhance it, you spice it up with a little extra jab in there. That's all.
That's true. That's true, but I don't think that's hate speech.
No,
I didn't.
Not hate
being
speech.
myself.
I'm just adding to the hate mob.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. You know what?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't have too much of a. And I see what you're saying, Jordan. And yeah, that type of stuff happens, and it's kind of like, But like I said, to me,
I get it. It's entertainment value.
Yeah,
Most of the times, I get it. We all do it. I'm
it's
just
entertainment.
saying,
It's entertainment.
Calling it out.
It's entertainment, and I think that that's the smart way to do it. If you're going to do that, then monetize your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like monetize it in a way. You got guys that do it for nothing. Like just like because they're douchebags.
You got Twitter trolls.
Listen, I get what Jordan's saying. I'm not trying to shy away from nothing he said. I do all those. I do it all.
At the end of the day, here's the thing: you and I can still have a discourse. Right, that's the difference. I'm not gonna say I disagree with a lot of what you say when you jab at Sony, right? But I'm not a Sony defender. I love everything. I play on everything. I enjoy everything. I like what I want. I don't like what I don't like, right? It is what it is. And so I'm allowed to disagree with you, but I'm also willing to have a discourse and discuss it with you and not just say, F you, you're wrong, and I'm going to attack you for it. I actually respect what you have to say is the difference, right? I don't have to agree with it, but I respect you as a person and your opinions on it.
See, that's the biggest problem, Jordan. A lot of people don't have that level of respect.
100%.
Yeah,
you don't. Hit a motherfucker on.
By the way, welcome Abaddon. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome.
My bad, I'm late
here at 2:00 in the morning.
My bad, I'm late. First of all, you guys all know I'm up as late as Jordan, like 5:00 in the morning half the time.
No, Abaddon's only here because he's like 900 viewers. Bro,
Abaddon, your mic. Abaddon, your mic. You gotta lower your mic. Your mic is sounding like you like. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to bust.
Hey, but he drops some sick ass beats though, so I have to contribute to shit. But
so thank you, sir.
I'll post it up later.
Hey,
hold up. I gotta ask.
Destiny's in the chat there, Baron. Say what's up to Destiny.
Oh, she's gonna drop and beat.
What's up, girl? Hey, Destiny, did you watch Crime? Did you see Dynamite this week?
So Destiny and Charity in the chat.
I seen Dynamite this week.
Let me actually fix my volume right now.
Hey, Destiny, EVC, keep watching Dynamite every week.
I'm watching Dark every week too. Dark is so good. You saw that Jimmy Havoc and Darby Allin match with Evans. Oh, that triple threat was insane.
Are you guys talking about like AEW?
Wrestling? Yeah, one of the best hardcore matches of the year.
AEW off the meat rack, man. Hey, that female match though, when I'm not gonna lie. Like,
yeah, I only liked Penelope Ford. She's the only one I liked.
You good, bro?
No, for real. Like, I think that I'm trying to think the other Asian girl that.
Yo, how's my mic level now?
She was more legit.
Yeah, she's been around for many years in the Japanese pro wrestling for a while.
Yeah,
she was my legit mentor.
Yo, Destiny, your costume today was lit.
I ain't see the costume.
Wait, well, I saw her in the Mario outfit in a funny.
I saw the Luigi one. Was it Luigi?
It was Mario, man.
But yo, my bad on being late, guys.
No, you're good, Abaddon, man. You got a family and everything, you know.
I was working on music, and I happened to go on Twitter. I was like, "What I got so many messages for?" I'm like, "Oh." That's on the Discord. I was like,
Evan knows what's up. He says, "Look at this. Looks like the worldwide Get Women collaboration is coming together."
What?
See?
Who doing this?
Because that's what I said. I said that me and Jordan we're gonna do Animal Crossing content. And it's gonna be a worldwide Get Women collaboration.
Yeah.
To our channel.
If you say Animal Crossing, then yeah.
I may even do the same thing, honestly.
No, this isn't about anything.
Jump on my train.
This is not
hey,
anything.
Hey, most of my Twitter
pervy.
following is actually female. Actually, I checked the analytics.
This is not anything.
65%. It's
active. No, show me the active count.
Well, the active count
liking
is the
all this
opposite.
stuff.
The active is the opposite. 75 male. So I don't know.
And
whenever I post a picture of myself, it's like that's when the girls come around.
My channel.
That's when all the guys stick around, right?
My channel is a. Super,
oh no, they stick around for the actual content. The guys.
My channel's a Super Saiyan sausage fest, bro. It is.
It is
full power. SSG, SS sausages, SS sausage, SG.
Just a bunch of
SS sausage, bro. It's like it's Super Saiyan. It's the beyond. It's like, you know, remember when Goku goes beyond Super? This is to go further. Like it's beyond
I
that.
think it's all the Saiyans before Frieza killed them all. Like
it's a whole new level of Super Saiyan sausage. It is. Planet Vegeta before all the guys are
You went there.
blown the.
You went there.
It's bad, dude.
You went there.
I need help. Send help. SOS, dude.
You went there.
Yeah, man. It's like, you know that party when you walk in and there's like.
Yo, that's when you walk right the hell
That's the
out.
party you go home though. That's the party you go home.
What the
No, you
fuck?
literally you walk in, walk right out.
happening right now?
It's bad, dude. It's bad, man.
That's the party you go home. It's like, yep, catch my Uber. I'm going back home.
Yeah, man. It's bad, dude. I looked at those numbers and I thought they were. I went cross-eyed.
That's why you got to go to the parties with 3 girls.
It's
so
like,
you
man,
get the
dudes in the
right
chat talking about they
ratio.
don't eat.
Bro, I was about to put on a wig and make a new channel. Be like, all right, I'm gonna subscribe.
Oh, you're gonna be a makeup channel like the ones that you do editing for.
I'm gonna put on a wig. And be like, I'm gonna subscribe.
Yo.
Put my numbers out, bro. Goddamn.
Oh shit!
But you know,
I'm like, Mom, are you subscribed? I called my sisters. I'm like, hey, how many friends? Call my sister. Like, can you subscribe, please?
Hey, look,
Can you
I'm
make
supposed to be like
accounts?
a road ultra serious motherfucker, and you're really
Oh my
like
God.
you're killing my clout right now.
No, my eyes are.
You got me
burning, bro.
laughing like you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop.
OJ.
Let me be serious.
OJ took
when the crown
vitamin D pills today, man.
Vitamin D.
And here
Oh,
you go
man.
with talking about the vitamin D pill.
You would bring that up
I need to stop.
out of nowhere. What are you thinking about tonight, Baron?
Hey, Abaddon, I was talking about them bars though. Exactly 15. So you'll see them pretty soon.
I bet. Cool. I'm actually working on something new, and then I was
Wait,
like,
dropping bars on a diss track.
Hey, no, but just the boo track though, the boo house.
got you.
Let me-
Appreciate
let
you,
me
man. I
drop
even know you rap. When you hit me, I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Let me drop a quick 16 real quick.
I fuck with the mic real quick.
Send me the
Female
beat.
essence. Good lord.
Well,
Send me the beat, dude.
well,
I'm down.
I just dropped a new song.
I got
just
you.
now,
I got you.
So if you want to check
It's
that
on
out,
SoundCloud. You'll send you the link.
Hold up. So everybody in here can freestyle?
Oh, I
Hell
can't.
yeah.
I can't
Man,
freestyle.
what you saying?
Quick
What you
freestyle
saying,
battle.
though?
Quick
I
freestyle
can't-
battle.
I can't
Not
freestyle.
live.
It's
not-
gonna
not
sound
put 'em in
fucked
the-
up on the damn screen.
Yo,
I'll say
you'll
that
be
in a
like
minute.
the Autobots though. You'll have that auto tune right there.
Man, and you know my shit been fucking up, so you know I'm gonna sound like
Hey, just send me a beat. Let me do a
beat.
16. I'll impress
I
all
can't.
y'all.
I can't freestyle at all. When I was younger, like 20 years ago, when in my 20s, yeah, I could freestyle, but not anymore.
Yo,
What
David
was
Drake.
that? 2 decades ago?
hey, why we got dudes in the chat talking about vitamin D, man? Why you start that shit?
Y'all need to stop.
That was
man.
OJ. I mean, OJ.
Pause
said-
it, yo.
OJ.
Dog. Pause
OJ,
it,
do
like-
you realize how much crazy stuff you said this year? Mayo, vitamin D, Dora Explorer.
I want to shake your hand.
I want to shake your hand.
Hold on, OJ. That was you talking about OJ. Fucking damn, Dora was hot. That was you.
Yeah, he was talking about
You're 17, by the way.
the man talking about he liked the chewable Flintstone vitamin.
No.
Like,
For the children.
I said when I was a child, yeah, but I mean,
Hey,
Man,
Yo.
hey.
that's
but when
that's
he
quite-
said
that's a
that girl
highlight
looked
reel,
like
man.
Mayo,
I didn't say that. I didn't just make it up.
Bro, when I
Dora
got
is
called
not a
Mayo.
go. Dora is never a go. Okay.
I had
Never.
I had a flashback of all the dumb
And in
stuff
Dragon
that I've
Quest
said
11
this
S,
year.
Dora is not.
Yeah,
a
can
good
someone?
for
Hey,
those that know.
one of OJ's, like, whoever's like the biggest supporter here who's always here. Go back through all the podcasts, and by the end of the year, do a compilation of all OJ's dumb sayings. All the time he slipped up on saying something.
You know what?
Please,
I'm gonna
make it a
probably do
holiday
that.
special.
Actually, that's a good idea, Jordan. I'll do that.
You know what the first one gonna be, Jordan? Hell yeah, I'll take the D.
Literally, the video
Pause.
starts with that.
And
That's gonna be
look,
the
everybody
first
in the chat talking about, what are y'all talking about? Oh my god.
Smitty said that's gonna be a
Oh,
long
God.
video.
Oh my god.
Pause on your life. Oh
Holy
my
crap.
gosh.
Yo,
I,
seriously,
yo, I did,
I'll
say, I
consider
did
doing
say
that.
that though, dude. I said it twice, and then I was like,
He
"Oh,
did.
I made a mistake."
Yo, you don't even know which one it
Hey,
happened
that's
in
the
either,
weird
so
laughs.
I need to find it before you do.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, man.
Bro, that was so long ago.
it was a
That is
while.
like
it was
March
a
or
That
while
was so
ago.
something.
funny, bro.
That was closer towards like what? Beginning of summer?
I think summer.
I think
yeah.
springish,
Yeah,
like
springish,
May,
maybe,
May,
yeah.
April.
Yeah. around summer.
Yeah, because you guys were roasting me all summer about it, like all throughout the.
That was a fun summer.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Dude, this stream is on a whole. This is a crazy stream, man.
This is a
Better
crazy.
than
Yeah.
yours.
We might need to start streaming at 2:00 in the morning.
Dude,
I think we need
Real,
to.
like they talking
stuff,
about custom 1K and shit.
We might need to though. We might need to.
Man, I put that shit. Hey man,
I'm down. I ain't doing anything else.
If you want
Yo,
me being drunk, do I need to be slapped
But
out?
wait a minute.
Like,
Hold
I don't
on.
need to take time off work. My work is right here.
Okay.
I go 2 feet this way, I'm working.
Here's the thing though. But what did you say though? What did you say a little bit ago?
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. What are you talking about?
he's like,
I
well, I'm
didn't
not
say
on
nothing,
trial
brother.
here.
What did you say about your
I ain't
favorite movie?
co-signing on
You
no.
said your favorite movie is the one. You said it was the wood.
Oh,
Did you really say your favorite movie was a wood?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god! That is embarrassing.
This man was like, "Yeah, the wood, baby. That's my favorite movie." I was like, "What?"
Oh man.
He said, "The wood."
Yo, Baron's favorite video game is Wood Standing.
He said the wood was
I
his
just gotta
favorite. He
comment-
said it a
I just
bunch
gotta
of
comment.
Hey,
times.
he got
I
me
need
one
to be
time,
drunk
bro.
But
He got me one time. He got me one time.
I need to hear Barrett is co-signing for the wood every time. That's what I need to hear.
He got me
Oh
one
my
time, and I
God.
did say that. I can't even.
No, you were just trying to
Oh
lie.
my god! Hey man, hey, for real?
I can't
Oh,
even.
man.
That movie. That was a
Is
good.
it really the wood?
You sound
That was a
defeated.
good ass movie.
You found defeated.
But he OJ finally got me back one time.
Yeah, damn right. All I need is
Oh shit!
all I need is
Dude,
one.
it was
All
a
I need is
good-
one, motherfucker.
The wood for real, buddy? For real?
Now
The
it's
wood?
Chris.
Did we just get an F-bomb from OJ
I'm
on
sorry,
the
I had to
podcast?
say that. I had to say it. All I need is one.
Oh, snap.
I said L
got
bomb for
two?
real. The fucking wood for real?
You didn't
I
like
said
that
for
movie?
OJ
Hold
for
on, wait,
real.
wait, wait. You didn't like that movie?
I ain't saying I ain't like it. You said that was your favorite for all time?
No, I think not all time. I forgot what the topic was.
You
Yo,
guys said
Gone
that you-
Fishing with Don Glover and Joe Pesci's better.
It was some topic we was talking about. It had to do with the movie.
So how much
but
do you like the wood, Barrett?
Not as much as you like vitamin D, apparently.
Oh!
OG takes some vitamin D Flintstones things every day.
Hey, bro, you need what, how else you gonna get it when you dark, bro? You ain't, you ain't absorbing it when you go outside.
Oh my god.
Well, not in the Northeast up here, that's for sure.
Hey, the chat saying you need
Y'all
the
wild.
wood, man.
What you BC? What you talking about? The East Coast? You on?
Well, not talking about Florida though.
Oh, shit.
Stop.
You know,
see on the
Florida
East
is
Coast.
part of the East Coast instead of the South. I don't know where the fuck that came from, but that's what it is.
Yep.
Whew.
People in the chat were saying that too. So
Oh man, we got
That don't
really out
make
of
no
hand
sense to
today.
me. That don't make no sense to me.
Man, a lot of
Shadow
people
Fox
feel-
is so
a lot
thrilled
of
right now,
people-
bro.
No,
Fail
and the
geography.
whole chat is like, I'm like,
yo, I'm ready to talk about some scary
I
games.
can be throw. I can add more, but
Okay, what's your favorite scary video game, ball?
Well, Luigi's Mansion. I know you want to talk.
Video game.
Luigi's Mansion just came out. That's not really super scary, but it's still kind of a spooky game. So
what game?
Luigi's Mansion 3 just came out.
Oh, okay. Man, I fuck with Luigi, man. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
What the fuck you laughing for?
Shadow Fox is so faded, bro.
Yeah, Shadow Fox is Shadow Fox is gone. I said that like 20 minutes ago. Shadow Fox is kind of like, are you good, bro?
You're gone.
This man out here, he's
What you
got
saying? Like I said, I fuck with it. You like laughing at
Yo, you're like,
When the crown hits, man.
we have to make this a normal thing. The crown be hitting on these. Tell
Then I'll
Mrs.
add more. Why not?
Tell Mrs. Shadow Fox
Hey
I'm
man,
sorry.
I'll drink up with you. I'll have a shot with you.
I'll have.
She
I'm out of
slay, I get
Powerade.
with him.
I don't have any alcohol in my house, so
Now we need to like for real do a like me and Baron in the same fucking city. Like, man, if we can get it lit for real.
all right.
He's like,
What other
nah.
scary game? You know, there was Alien Isolation. They got a new trailer. That game is kind of scary, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, my scary games, Resident Evil 4 growing up, that was definitely one of them, 100%.
Different kind of scary, but yeah, I hate.
Doom 3, the jump scares would always get me in that game. Like even at the end of the game, I'd be getting jump scared like every like 2 minutes. Like come on, like I'm turning a corner, it's like oh, there's no one there. Then there's someone there. And the first Dead Space for me.
Yeah, Dead Space 1.
Very eerie. Yeah.
Dead Space.
The first
Dead
Dead
Space.
Space.
It was Dead Space 2 for me instead of
Dead
Dead
Space
Space 1.
Dead Space 2 is
I
my
prefer-
favorite, and it's the
Dead
third's the
Space
least
2
scary.
had the fucking cark ass baby.
Wait, well, the third one's kind of trash, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
third
We
one's
don't
bad.
talk about.
Second
why we
one's
talk
creepy.
about Dead Space 3. Don't talk about. No.
Yo,
Let's
I hope
talk
we got
about-
a Dead Space trilogy on the Switch though.
Dead Space
we
2.
need that.
Somebody says Sonic 06.
They wouldn't be scary.
And look, Sonic 06, you
Resident,
need
hey, Resident Evil 7 in
Sonic
VR.
06, you need this.
Resident Evil 7 in VR.
Those controls were
seven?
scary in Sonic 06.
No, 7
I'm a-
is okay.
I'm
without-
gonna give y'all one that maybe
got-
people probably didn't play. Silent Hill Shattered Memories
was-
on the Wii.
No, Silent Hill is good.
Silent
No,
Hill
that was
one.
scary.
Silent Hill on the
Silent Hill
PS2.
one.
Those
Silent
were
Hill
scary.
1.
Shattered Memories is a good ass fucking additional content type. No, for real. Hey, you got OJ over here laughing, but like for real. Hey, Shattered Memories, you gotta play that shit. You gotta play.
Yo,
it.
this
no, we
is
got
gonna
you.
go down the legendary podcast. This is
Oh
amazing.
yeah. We literally
What,
doubled the
we
view
got
count.
12K views,
No, we're not at 12K.
but we got 900, so we need to leave 900 likes.
Yo, all 900 of you subscribe to all of us, and then donate to all
Hey,
of us.
y'all gotta hit
because your
this
support
like
means a
button for
lot.
this entertainment,
No,
bro.
Yeah.
you don't need to donate.
Smash the like
Hey,
button.
look.
I just want your viewership.
No, yeah, we just the viewership. Just worry about the people.
Give your
that
money
are
to everyone
watching
else. I don't
first.
care. Just listen to us talk about games.
All right, then
That's all I
give me
care
Jordan's
about.
money then. I guess.
Yeah, these tips can have it.
So,
He's
He
still
needs to fund. He needs to fund the 7th album of
oh
2019.
no, I'm gonna
for
sell.
himself.
Yeah.
You know, I actually did. There's a new artist that I checked out. I think his name is what's his name? Albert. That's a pretty cool track. It was he was advertising through Google AdSense. I actually saw him. Albert. Fudge. What's his name? I don't know what.
Go on.
Albert something, but his track was kind of fire, man. I'm trying to get into these indie artists and stuff, man. And like his name is Albert D. And his single is Boast. It sounds pretty legit. You guys check it out if you get the opportunity. Like I like his flow, man.
I can't tell if
I'll
you're
check
half
it out.
trolling or not.
No,
Nah, he's serious. He's serious.
I'm serious. There's a guy named Albert D. He's like, because VC kind of got me back into indie, hip hop type of music and stuff. So I'm like, okay, VC stuff is cool. Let me check out some more. But this one
Yeah,
I saw
I'll check him out.
advertisement. Yeah. I'm gonna put a link in the chat for you guys.
Bro, I'll drop a mixtape.
He's
next
a
year.
up and well, he's not up and come. Obviously, he's trying to get up, but he's an artist that just he's trying to get out there. It's pretty cool. I'm
I'm gonna go full SoundCloud. Listen, I'm about to be up in New York. I'll go to the recording studio. I know. I'll drop a diss track. Who am I dissing? Give me someone to diss.
I assume you're dissing me.
Kojima.
Why are you
Don't
assuming
diss
dissing
Kojima.
you? I just asked
Don't
who am I
do it.
dissing.
Kojima.
Hey! Disses aren't bad. They help stir controversy.
You want
Bring
to get
views
into
for
it?
everyone?
Hey, listen.
It'd
the
be
thing
for
is,
fun.
hey, no, yeah, be for fun. But if it's a diss track, I'm not gonna go. Yeah, and you wear glasses. Like, no, I'm gonna like.
You have to go.
You
for
going for the
jugular.
jugular.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna end this whole man's career. Okay.
Wait,
That's what
real
I'm
quick
gonna
though,
go
real
for.
quick.
or lack thereof.
Abaddon. Death Stranding reviews are coming out later today. What's your prediction for the reviews? Because you weren't here for that. So what's your prediction?
Yeah, but
I would say about anywhere between 83 and 88 for Metacritic. And
man.
I'm going to say it's going to be pretty decent overall. It's going to be a well-rounded review game. It's not. There's going to be some people who are going to say, Kojima's a genius. And there's going to be people that say the game didn't live up to their expectations. So give it a take or that. I give the game about 83, 88. I'll be surprised if it goes over 90, but I don't see it going past 88, to be honest with you.
Abaddon, what do you think the consensus is going to be that's cool with Dorito King?
Wait, what?
Who do you think?
Oh.
What are your reviews going to be for people that are cool with Dorito?
Oh, they're gonna say it's the best thing since sliced bread.
There you go. Like I said. So, but everybody that's different is gonna rate it a bit lower, right? For the most part.
Oh, so wait, guys, it's we announced the reviews dropping. All right, the reviews are dropping in 40 minutes.
Oh shit.
Oh, so they drop at
Let's go look it up.
They're
Even
dropping
though
at
it-
midnight Pacific at 12:01 Pacific.
So that's 3 o'clock.
a.m.
That's 3 o'clock.
So we gotta
Yo,
stay.
let's stream till the reviews drop.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't do that. Can't do
Oh,
that.
why? Oh,
Oh,
what are you
little
gonna
baby
do?
bear,
Little
gotta
Russian
go
Russian
sleep.
weekend?
First of all,
Oh,
it's
they
Halloween
got
night.
Trailers.
it's Halloween night, and I have to
Yeah.
get my Thriller on. Okay, I can't.
What? You had all day.
Thriller comes out at night. What are you talking
It's
about?
midnight. We didn't start the podcast till midnight. You had all
Hey.
before midnight. You had from
Hey,
like at least
hey.
9 to midnight.
Hey man,
Yeah,
you know what Mama used to
the
say?
reviews out there.
There's only 2 things that's open after midnight.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's some good talk
Strip
there,
clubs
man.
and
That's some
Waffle
good
House.
talk there.
Oh, yeah, we know
That's
you're
a
going to the
good talk.
diner.
If we get to
So a couple things open.
if we get to 1K viewers in the next like 15 minutes, I'll stream till that.
Oh
I'll
my
be-
God! You
guys
know
can
we're
leave.
gonna hit that
900
right.
likes though.
You guys
You know
can
we're gonna
leave.
hit that right because you said it.
Nah,
guys
we
can
did.
leave.
We
Like,
did.
900 likes.
Nah,
Let's see what
we're
likes.
right here.
Anybody on the
They're
past,
gonna
like
like-
if you have to go, Baron, you can go. Like we'll get your outro and everything. But if we hit 1K, I'll stream till the reviews.
Man,
I'll
you
stay.
only got 153 likes though. What is
Well,
going
I
on
mean,
with the stream?
Spawncast. Spawncast will be Spawncast. They have like 2,000 viewers and they only have like 300 likes or something like that, or 400 likes.
But I mean, we ain't talking about Spawncast though. You're an exception,
I like that.
so
I
you
like- I
need
like what
to
you did
get
right there.
likes.
I like what you did right there.
proportional to your.
He's Debo. He's going deep. He's Deboing you for likes right now. Basically, you said.
I'm
nah.
just saying, like you should get a proportional amount of views based on. I mean, you should get a proportional amount of likes based on the amount of views. Like, we're not trying to compete with everybody else. We're trying to be better than them. So
100%. It's all It's just.
I'm actually not trying to be better than the Spawncast.
Why not? Why not?
Can John just get to 1 million to carry me to 100K? That's all I really want. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm only on this
Nah,
podcast
nah,
till I
dog.
get to 100K, and then I'm making my own show.
I already have my own show,
we
but
we pulling Mandy's out here, right?
Dude, I'm ready to pull the Mandy, bro.
You did.
I'm just messing. I'm just
catapulted
messing
off
with
the
you, Mandy. I
podcast
love you. I'm
to
just
the
messing
show.
with you. I'm just messing with you.
Fucking put it in the stream.
No, I'm just messing with you, man.
Bro, listen, I already started the spin-off gaming channel. Now I'm gonna have my own live stream podcast. It's gonna be called the JF podcast. It's gonna be just like the PE podcast, except no OJ or no anyone from here. It's just me by myself.
The JF podcast. Nice.
It's just me in a room by
So
myself.
savage.
OJ, you're OJ, your savage level right now is over 9,000, dog.
Hey, he tripping right now.
Well,
He worse than me right now.
it happens.
See,
I don't
your
know.
dress is, bro. You need to change your outfit because you're in the Ambu Black Ops at this point, man. You're being lethal.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, you listen. You are. Barrett has more chill than you right now. How is that possible?
I don't know,
dog? Well, Barrett's
He
muted,
got,
so
more, he got more chill than me right now. That hurts me.
Hey, hold on, I'll be right back in a
I'm
second.
trying to give like
OJ ain't even got the Toby mask on.
shit right now.
Bro, it's
he's
almost
got all the
2:30 and I'm
savages.
hungry. Can we get
I'm
some
hungry, too.
food
I'm-
delivery
I'm-
on this podcast?
I'm about to get
I mean,
some noodles.
yeah,
Bro, y'all smoking or something?
I
What
need-
y'all talking about being hungry?
Hey,
I know I need some sustenance,
maybe.
bro. I haven't eaten in hours before the podcast. Now the podcast is like 3 hours long. So
no,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
John.
listen, when
I'm not
you're-
participating in that, but whatever.
When
Well,
you're
I'm talking about
editing,
food.
when you edit videos or edit audio, which editing audio is the worst, you get hungry.
Bro, no, actually, it's the opposite for me. If I am in an edit and I am like in it, all hunger is gone. But the second I stop,
Yeah.
if I haven't eaten for like 12, 16 hours, I'll go
Oh yeah,
finish
It's
editing
fine.
and I'll go, oh God, I'm starving. I'm gonna die. I need food. You know.
But
Editing a
but
video
it-
is pain.
it depends though,
I'm
Jordan.
in
Like,
the middle of one.
you guys, like we all edit here, right? But it depends
Yeah.
for me. It's like whether you're in the zone. Like when you're editing something,
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah,
in the zone.
yeah, that's
you
what
know
I'm saying. If you're in
Yeah,
the
when I'm in the
if I'm
zone,
in a
I'm good.
session, dude,
Yeah.
I'm
no,
good.
no feeling. But if I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, then yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, I could eat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I could go
And look,
for
and,
some
and
food.
real talk, sometimes it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your zone is, because if you add like sometimes Final Cut will tell you, "Motherfucker, I can only do," and you're like, "Okay then," and then you just sit down and you wait till the next day. But I mean, sometimes you just have to be ready, no matter what happens or what have you, and then you try to finish your content from there, and then encode, and then go from there. But if it's not ready, then it's not ready.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
somehow this superhuman individual with dolls makes it happen.
Well, it just depends. I mean, because me and Jordan, we edit for other channels, so I mean, sometimes you got deadlines, so it's like, you know,
bro. Let me tell you my Halloween. All right, listen. This is my only holiday I celebrate. It's the only holiday I like. You know, Christmas and other holidays are ruined for me from working retail. Right? Halloween's the only holiday I like. Right? So how about getting a last minute video shoved your way this morning that you have to get done within a couple hours, and it's like an hour long gameplay, and you have to get this stuff out, and it's like, bruh. Like, and it's like, I had other stuff to do today, so I had no free time, and the only free time I had, I watched Toy Story 4, and I cried 7 times. It was an amazing.
I saw that
movie.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Bro, I don't know how they did it, man. There's 4 great movies. They stop. They're making me feel too much.
I feel like if they try to make a 5th one, it may be pushing it because
I need to see
the
No,
4th one was so good.
No, listen. I thought they didn't need a 4 after watching 3. 4 was necessary. Now I'll take a 5. They can make 75 of these films if they're this good. This 4 was
my
so
favorite.
good. This is a top 10 movie of the year for me.
Really?
Top 10 for me. It's so good. I was way better than I thought it was going to be. Anyway, this ain't a movie podcast. Death Stranding is going to get
Netflix. Where are you at, Netflix? I actually got a Netflix account a few months ago.
I had an interesting week with people talking about Netflix.
They were talking about their chill stories.
No, they're freaking people talking about like a Netflix Chrono Trigger, and it pissed me off.
Oh, I saw that.
We got The Witcher coming to Netflix now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we disagree. I was like,
no, and I wasn't mad at what you were saying.
Chat, like,
I wasn't disagreeing. My problem was like, because like dudes that I know that are like, see, like you're in your 30s, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my problem was like you got these damn Neil Hartman, you know what I'm saying? Like Gen Zers, people that are like 20, trying to tell me, well, this is what I think is best for Chrono Trigger, and it's like I want to strangle them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang. What do you know about Chrono? Like, what do you know about Chrono Trigger? Like,
dang,
you know nothing.
My dude say, well, I want to strangle you.
No, I'm just saying, like, not for real strangle.
I'll play.
Like,
yo, they put out a trailer for the Witcher show today.
What do you know about Chrono Trigger? Like, why are you trying to tell me about Chrono Trigger? Like, you weren't alive, but you're trying to tell me what's best for Chrono Trigger. No, you're not. No, what you're saying, no. You know?
What do you know what's best for it?
Because I was there.
And that's the problem.
Where are you now?
But you got people that pretended like they were there at the time, and they.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Let's get some. We gotta get some donations real quick. We gotta get some donations because like there's been like we gotta get some donations. Chris Righteous with the $2. Yo, shout out to Chris Righteous. Thank you, man, for the donation. So it says Jordan has been speaking the most logic right now. Salute. All right, Matthew.
Yeah, facts.
With the subscription, thank you. David Valdez. David Valdez with another $10 donation. I'm just gonna get this real quick.
I'll mute myself.
Another $10 donation. He says Spawncast is good, but this live stream is at another level. Let's get to 1K viewers. Let's go.
See?
Yo, shout outs, man. Appreciate you. David Valdez, 3 different donations tonight, man. Thank you. Salutes. Juice Man Vaughn donated 2. Says, damn, OJ, they got you. So smiley faces. I think with that whole discussion with Bear and everything. Grubby donated $1. Says, I'm dying of laughter. But where them ladies at? we got.
Hey, Baron need to unmute then.
We got Destiny here. We got Charity and Destiny here.
People gotta be careful. It's it's that new month, that Triple N, No Nut November.
No, whoa! Don't bring.
Whoa!
First of all, like peanuts, almonds.
First of all,
get your minds out the gutter. We're talking about not eating peanuts. Get your mind out the gutter.
Cool. I got you.
Destiny in the chat, man.
Listen, we're only peanut eating podcast. Okay, we're only eating Planters peanuts from now.
Deep frying our French fries in peanut oil.
J2 Blue donated 5 and says over 900 people in here. We hitting them Spawncast numbers. Well, he hits 2K, but
yo,
he's
that's
doubled.
like 50%, bro.
Yeah, it's about 50. Hey, but this is by far the most like.
Usually we're down to fractions. We got up to 50.
Yeah,
like that ain't bad.
Yeah. Oliver
985. Let's go. We're about to hit that 1K. Share the stream.
15 more.
Oliver Santana. With
I can't even type fast enough. Like,
hold on. We got. Wait, go ahead, OJ. Sorry, we gotta get to these donations.
Yeah, Oliver, thank you for the follow. Aram donated 2 and says D or D question mark. Dungeons and Dragons? That's all right.
That's funny.
Sinu 123 with the follow. Also Katana Riku with the $2 and says this
Muhammad
is the best.
Sanu or just Sanu?
So you know about Sanu leaving, don't you? Falcons.
Hey,
fans.
why wouldn't I? Right?
$2 donation says this is the best podcast ever. LOL. Also 70%. Freaking douchebag. Hey, this is the best podcast ever. Let me go ahead and do 70% here. Let me show my appreciation.
He's like 70% going.
No, shout out. No, Katana's the homie. He's been here for a long time.
Yeah.
He's the homie. No, I love Katana's post on Twitter. He's like it showed all these different me outfits and different characters that he wanted in the game. Like he's like, oh, I'd be down for this, and I'm like, dude, you only use Link. Like he's like,
hey, I need 40 more likes. 40 more likes.
40 more likes. What are we talking about, guys?
You're generous. Oh, we
Scary
talking about
games.
Stranding.
Let's take questions from the chat.
Yeah, questions. Yeah, questions from the chat.
Or that. even
Question
better.
for the chat. 40 likes.
That's not a question. That's demand.
Question for the chat. Can I hold $1?
Can you please hit the like button more?
Yo, question from the chat. Make sure you
Please hit the
subscribe to
like
all of our
button.
channels.
Jesus.
We'll
If you're enjoying the content.
We'll do some nice
20
outros.
views right now. Let's get it up.
Oh man,
Come on.
we close to
Pause.
that 1K. He says you need to keep the same formula every Thursday night. Well, it's just I think it's the timing. At the time, I think
I'll
it's
say
Halloween.
Start at 11 o'clock.
It's Halloween.
It's
too.
11 o'clock
Like,
Eastern.
I really think it's Halloween.
11:30, right?
People are just
we gotta test it next week though.
Hey,
we have to figure it
OJ.
out.
Change the title. Change the name of the stream title to Death Stranding review reaction.
Okay.
Ooh. Instead
do that.
of
You gotta hit
predictions,
the okay. But if we don't get there,
That's what's
going to
telling me
boost
to take the drink, but they ain't liking it.
reaction.
That's gonna boost
Yo,
us to
people
it.
gotta share the stream on social media. It's the only way.
I mean, I see people
sharing
doing
it.
People helping it
The
out.
fact that we're
getting
even
up
where we're
there.
at is pretty crazy. Answer
Oh,
the
it's
The
nuts.
question.
fact that when I first noticed when we were at 400, I was like, "What?"
Yeah, well, because that broke a record for the PE for 400. That's like the most.
We're never topping
once
this
we
record
pass
for another year.
450.
No,
yeah,
unless
we'll
we
do
do a
Christmas
Christmas
stream.
stream.
Nuts.
Once Pokemon
Yo,
comes
Link's-
out, when Pokemon
Yo,
comes out,
hold
oh,
on.
that's gonna be a
Yo,
battle.
I'm
royale.
Well, I can't announce something. No, I can't say it out live on the podcast. I'll tell you afterwards. I
Just
can't say it
right
live
now.
on the podcast.
If we hit
I
1K,
can't.
if we hit 1K,
if we hit 1K views, I will say my secret about Pokemon.
I just
You
put
have
it
the
out.
game.
It's really no, but it's really not that exciting. It's really not as exciting as I'm making it out to be. I just can't say it. But
Okay.
if we hit 1,000, I'll say
how
it.
many
but-
how many
I
games?
ain't touching this shit until you do what you need.
How many games do you think reached 1 million on the Switch at this point? Dude, I don't know, a lot.
2 dozen.
That's a good question.
15, 20, 20 something.
I think 2 dozen.
12, so 12. That's two dozen.
No,
2
2
dozen,
dozen is
24.
24.
Okay, I can't.
Yeah, I'm about to make me some noodles. I'm hungry.
Go make some noodles. Come back.
Bro, stop making me hungry. Yo, make me some real quick.
Food is good.
Make-
Alcohol is bad.
Yo, Shadow Fox.
I'm not
back when I-
bluffing, Juice Man Vaughn. You can test me. Go get viewers. I'll say it.
What you about to say, Abada?
Back when I used to drink, I had to stop because I would do crazy stuff like mix Everclear with 151. That's not.
Let me ask you a question,
That's the
Abaddon.
way to live.
Let me
That's
ask you a
life.
Did you ever accidentally like get your hair into a drink, then take a drink out of it? Tell me that's
Nope.
happened. Yeah, it has.
Hey, he
Nope.
said Everclear in 151.
Like you're
Chance-
taking, like you're shaking them dreads. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, shake like back in the day. Like, shake them
listen,
dreads,
listen.
and then like went into the drink, and then you took
Listen,
like, oh,
when
snap.
back when I used to drink, I was the chill. I was more chill than I am now. When back when I used to drink.
No,
Like,
you
I
know
would
when
be
Little
very
John,
calm.
you know when Little John came out. You're
Yeah,
like, yeah.
Ain't you that one dude that subbed to me because he know?
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying? There was always that dude at the party that had them dope dreads like you got. That always like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll be the one. I was the one. Listen, I was the one when I was single. I was the one with my drink in my hand, and I was the one trying to find different women to talk to at that time. That was
Okay.
me back at that time. Now, one, I don't drink no more.
Happily
so
married,
I'm home. Yeah, exactly. So kind of different person now.
See, look, J Love Dollar says I have LOL. It's happened to, if you've got dreads and that hasn't happened to you, they ain't real dreads.
So I go home. I'm happily married, but at the same time, I'm like, the gaming industry is full of bullshit. So let me talk about it at Creator Channel. And people are like, I want a sub. So there you go.
There you go.
I mean,
Sub-
there you go.
that made sense. And and then I come home and then like, I'll make a YouTube channel. I'm like,
There you go.
That was like the quickest right
Jordan
turn.
about to do the same shit. There you go. Hey, man.
That's a true story right there, dude.
Hey, you know what? That's how you doing. Yeah, man. I love Death Stranding. I love talking about. Hey, also subscribe to me. I made a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
It's
the
got
story's
videos
so
on it.
insane. It's not like I posted a link to my channel in the chat too. Check that
Yeah,
out.
it's not like
look,
he's
if you ain't
all the
subbed
while.
to VC or Jordan, fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Yeah,
do it.
sub to us.
Yeah, and if you ain't subbed to Shadow Fox, that's all right.
Don't sub to me. Don't
I'm
sub to
kidding.
me because apparently I'm fucked up according to the chat. So don't sub to me. Sub to them.
My channel's
No.
gonna be messed
we
up
all-
after this podcast.
We all
bro.
getting, we all getting
Time
love,
out though.
bro.
Link's Awakening.
Everybody like, what's my
3.1?
channel name? Man,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
this
Wait,
3.0,
can we get Abaddon's
3, I
reactions
think,
on the
yeah.
sales? Abaddon, what's your thoughts on the sales numbers, man? Like the 40.
I'm looking at them right now. 42, that's cool, but Link's Awakening came out in September, right?
September 20th, and the sales.
So you
10
mean you
days.
mean to tell me in 10 days it made over 3 million?
3.13? Yeah, man.
Give me my food. Bye.
Dang.
Wow,
Yo,
don't
he
walk
morphed-
away.
Bro, he morphed
walked
into his
away.
green
He
screen.
morphed into the.
Damn.
Yo,
That was
he's like
nice.
Randall from Monsters Inc. You just
Let me ask
That
you
was
this.
savage.
Don't y'all hate doing green screen? I hate doing green screen stuff, man. I'll be completely honest. Like the lights beaming on your damn face. All
Yeah,
the
no
time.
one loves it.
Green screen is
People
Y'all
love
gotta
trash.
get the lights up, man.
Green screen is so
I'm
trash.
not doing this for free.
I hate green
Come
screen.
on.
I really dislike
20
green screen.
viewers. We need 20 viewers, and in 20 minutes, these reviews are dropping. Let's get
Whatever.
Look,
it now,
Do
people.
this whole bottle would disappear if y'all damn do what y'all need to do. Y'all fucking up. Get these
Yeah,
lights
the whole bottle. That's a lot. That's more than half.
And-
That's maybe
and-
saying
and-
too much.
and-
No, don't do
real-
no bottle.
real shit? No. Real shit. This is a veteran we talking about. I can kill that whole bottle. We need.
Don't kill.
If
a
y'all
whole
get
bottle.
these
No,
up,
Yo,
I
you're
don't
not
doubt
even
it.
gonna be
I don't
awake by
doubt
the
it.
time we see the reviews.
somebody said I saw the Shadow Fox a real one. Okay, but that was when I was sober though. I hear you.
Oh my gosh, yo! Shout outs to the love on Twitter, man. Y'all coming through. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
back in my day, my college days, me and my friends,
Why
we
can't
each would
you?
have one of those $25 Grey Goose bottles for each of us. So we just fisted
whoever-
them the whole
listen,
party.
Sounds good.
Listen. Grey Goose and Sprite is a good mix.
Yo, I just
Grey
do
Goose and
straight.
Sprite,
Grey Goose
Bacardi
straight
and
is
Sprite.
perfectly fine. I love Grey Goose.
whatever
by itself.
gets you through your homework assignments and that's what's good.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think that are we at one? We're at 981 right now.
Yo, we're so close.
I think we'll
So
hit if
close,
if
man.
we just wait for the reviews to come out. We'll
If we just talk to be natural,
Bro, we're
more people gonna
close
come.
enough, man. Like if we don't do it, we're just gonna disappoint all the people here.
Yeah,
there's-
exactly.
Like we're
Man.
staying in the high 900s regardless.
Yeah.
People are waiting.
Yeah, they're
so like
waiting.
just change.
And we still ain't at
Oh, you already
200
changed
I
likes,
it.
changed
though.
the title. I
see it.
changed
Yeah,
the
it
title.
updated.
Yeah.
Yo,
Mr.
I think we
Hermit,
might see
thank
some
you for
low
the
review
subscription.
scores for Death Stranding.
Does this remind you of college? Dude, this does remind me of college. When I was like, how me and my friends, we'd stay up late talking about stuff.
This reminds me of being in college and you have a deadline at a specific time and you're
200
literally about to
likes.
plug it in like the minute before.
200 likes. Let's go.
991,
you know what?
let's go.
I'm gonna be really curious about these reviews that are about to come out because now I'm starting to hear that there's gonna be some low ones dropping, some low reviews.
I'm
you're
telling
hearing
you,
this
it's gonna be
gonna be
like
low
Deadly
reviews?
Premonition,
Hey.
tens and
Yeah.
zeros.
Wait,
It's gonna be
wait,
like
And man, I
that.
got
Jordan,
dudes saying I look like a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting, boys.
So
If you want me to look more like a PowerPoint, I need 200 likes and we can get it.
but let me ask you a question, Jordan. Were you like a lot of low reviews or? Like,
I don't know a lot, but my sources say about 3 pretty low review scores are gonna be coming
but a
out.
lot of high review scores too, right?
For Death Stranding?
We don't know. I just
Yeah,
got
for
told that
Death
there's gonna be
Stranding.
3 really low review scores.
Was your source Nate from Direct Feed Games?
No.
Hey, so these three
Why would you out, bro?
I don't know if it was. I just took a guess. I just took you have to.
OJ.
I didn't say nothing.
OJ taking
I
you taking
said,
the
why you
ultimate
gotta,
poll,
why you gotta
OJ.
blame him?
I'm
Why
not
you gotta
blaming him.
blame on him?
I just asked the
It wasn't
question.
him.
Okay,
It wasn't Nate.
Are you sure?
No. No, I'm sure
so-
it's not Nate.
These scores you
Just like,
talking about
bro.
Jordan,
other insiders.
Jordan, the scores you talking about, are they pre or post Keeley approved scores?
I don't know.
I mean, for real.
I don't know. All I know is there's going to be 3 low review
Is
scores.
Keeley
apparently.
reviewing the game himself?
Oh yeah.
No, I mean,
No,
if he
but
did,
we
it's
won't
an
know
11
about
out of
it, but
10.
yeah.
OJ, why you put that out there? Hey.
Keely's like 11 out of 10, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah, Keely's like, hey,
11. That's too low. It'd be a 20 out of 10.
22 out of 10, dude.
Keeley like, hey, it did
Keely's the type of person who's going to go buy out all the copies of every store just to inflate the numbers of sales.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
He's got the bread to do it though.
Oh,
He's
got
gonna
pockets.
he's gonna walk into every Best Buy, every Target, every Walmart, just buy every single one. He's like,
Unfortunately,
oh, those Walmart games are $50. Nah, I'll give you 60 for each.
There will also
He
be
got the
some
connects,
high
too.
review
Don't get it
scores.
twisted.
Okay, so it's just what we think. It's going to be highs and lows.
Yeah, highs and
Yeah.
lows. Highs and lows.
Which I
Similar
figure.
for me, I think it's gonna be like Deadly Premonition though. Like it's gonna be like that wide gap. It's gonna be a
No,
huge
not that bad. Because Deadly Premonition
Hey,
has like a
but-
that's like a 50, doesn't it? That's like some like really trash score, doesn't it?
lower. It has
Who?
some zeros
Which one?
almost.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like what's the aggregate? Like the medic? Like what's the average for Deadly
What game?
Premonition? Deadly Premonition.
Deadly
Oh, Deadly
Premonition.
Premonition.
I'll look it up real quick.
I think it's not. It's not.
Hey, everybody listening to you, Jordan, because I got another dude out here saying big facts. So
I mean, I'm just going off what I'm being told. Listen, we're going to find out in 15 minutes. You know,
hey,
it doesn't matter. We're going to find out the average in 15 minutes.
Yeah, the Metacritic for it's showing on 360 for what I'm looking at. It says 68.
You know, I'm not. You know, I'm gonna be the dude that drinks a lot, but I'm the dude that you talk about when it regards specs. When you talk about any of the other shit, I'm not really caring about that. When you start talking about the specs, then we can have a conversation.
Wait, well,
but
let's
I'm
have a
tired of
conversation. Let's have a conversation about this though. Think Game Talk. Shout outs to my boy Andy. Think Game Talk. With a big $20 donation, he says, "Great podcast. Nintendo fans were just as bad complaining about the Octopath Traveler PC port as PS4 fans about the Death Stranding PC port. Changed my mind." Were they?
I mentioned it before though about the timing of when they
before.
announced it though. Yeah, they announced the Death Stranding PC release days before the actual console release, where they were saying on all the marketing material that's exclusive to
Were
PlayStation.
Nintendo fans just as bad as Death Stranding? Dude.
Personally, I don't think so, because they announced the PC version after the game released. So most people already had the game on the Switch. Anyone who could have possibly complained were people who were like, oh, this needs to stay an exclusive to Switch. And in comparison, in my opinion, from what I've seen, I've barely seen any people in comparison do that.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
didn't-
me.
I didn't
So-
really see it too much, to be honest. I saw
Yeah.
some.
It's hilarious.
But
We got people thinking that I'm completely smacked because I'll consume alcohol, so they think that whatever I read, I'm completely blow out of the water. So they're asking me to fucking read shit as if I don't know how to read or whatever. But they don't know the type of literal person that I am. But at the same point in time, if you're talking about tech, we can talk about tech. So you're talking about the PC port or the DS port with regards to Octopath Traveler, like, I mean, the more people it reaches, the better. So, I mean, that's a great game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Incredible game.
I don't see why. Why is there any hate to anybody access to the game? In my opinion,
the
I
review
mean,
scores for Death Stranding aren't up yet.
No, they're going to be up.
we'll
in
see.
13
We'll
minutes.
see with regard to Death Stranding.
I don't know.
Have, like-
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
why.
hold true. I'm gonna hold true to my 82. All right, I'm
I don't
holding
know
on to
why
my
Christopher's saying, "Oh, review scores are dropping," and I'm seeing a lot of 9s and 10s.
I'm
That's not
thinking
up yet.
it's 90-ish is the
Dude,
minimum
make it up in the
because
chat.
The minimum
I'm
is a
thinking-
90.
what you thinking?
I think realistically it's 88.
What do you think
think
about
anywhere in the
Jeff
80s is
Keighley
fair,
though?
yeah.
I think Jeff Keighley is the
I don't think
Like
Jeff Keighley
Jeff-
has any influence on
I
what
think he does,
IGN is
maybe.
going to review. How is he going to tell
Whoa,
IGN how to
really?
review it?
It's easy. Just be like, hey, we want this to be the game of the year. So say it's really good, and then we can help promote it more at the award. That's usually how it
Well,
works.
and that's
What does
why I'm at
IGN
on
get
that.
out of
He's
that? Why
like-
does IGN have to listen to that? Why does GameSpot have to listen to Keighley?
Because
Good, because
if he
money-
comes to him and
money
says,
speaks.
I need
Money
your
talks.
co-sign on this, then I need you to say the same things. That's
He
why
doesn't need to he doesn't need these review. Like, listen, he can give a game of the year to anything. He doesn't even if the game got like a 5 out of 10 from every outlet, he can still give it game of the year. It's his
but
show.
he still needs to collect the review to
Why?
conclude to what he's saying. He does. He needs that.
Or
I
else it
mean, it's
doesn't
his own
look
show.
valid.
There's nothing stopping OJ from doing his own live stream game. Hey, this game got a 5 out of 10 from everyone else, but I
Well,
loved
he
it. It's the game of the
still
year.
He still
Yo,
has a
you should
group.
do an
He
award
has
show, OJ.
Yeah, he still has a consortium, quote unquote.
I don't think he has that. I don't think he has that kind of power. I don't think he would do that kind of power to random outlets like that. I think IGN on their own is going to do kiss ups to Kojima. I don't think Keeley has any influence. I think if anything, Kojima's name has the influence on these other people.
Keeley on his own has done kiss ups to Kojima. So
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
It's
know.
not going to be Keeley they're kissing up, or Keeley's not going to be the guy dealing with them. Everyone's going to be like, "Oh, we want to have a good relationship with Kojima." It's Kojima. I think that's the influence, not Keeley. I don't think has any pull over these outlets.
I don't
At
know.
all.
We'll see.
That's how I feel. And especially like when it comes to, like you said earlier, like Jim Sterling, like he's a self-proprietor outlet. He's not a part of anything anymore. He does his own stuff.
Well, Jim Sterling, he's kind of an outlier, if you will, but he's more of a, how can I say this, an extension of what Keeley is already doing. Kind of like a...
Keeley's
I don't
not a
know.
YouTube
Like-
reviewer.
You said Keeley isn't what?
Keeley's not a YouTube reviewer.
He's not.
No, he isn't, but he's a YouTube influencer,
No, he just hosts stuff.
but he
He's
has
just a
influence.
Yeah, but not over individuals. Like Jim Sterling doesn't give a crap about if he's invited to an award show. If he doesn't like something, he'll say he's an individual. He doesn't have to
True.
report to a boss at IGN or a GameSpot or
His Patreon's
wherever.
lit, dude. Jim Sterling.
That's
yeah.
true.
His viewers pay him, so they expect him to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Jim Sterling is a bit of an independent when it comes, but as far as him adding to what Keeley already has, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to be as far as a total.
No, I only think we're gonna see, unless this game is just like exceptionally bad. There's no way around it. I don't think like we're only gonna see the big dogs that are, no matter what, gonna give it 88s and up. Like I think IGN, their lowest they would go is an 88. I think that's just their lowest. I think they're probably gonna set about a 9 or a 9.2 from IGN.
So, with my opinion, I think there's small sites out there that are going to rate it anywhere between 6.8 to 7.5. And regards to those that are in, if you will, that are going to rate it between 8 and 9.
I think, like I said, I think we're going to see it across the board. I think we're going to see majorities between 7s and 8s. I think we're going to see a lot of. I think from certain review sites, we'll see 9s. I think we'll probably see a couple 10s thrown in there. There's always 10s thrown in there. I don't think there's such things as a 10 video game, but I know people rate 10s differently than how I see a 10.
Yeah, no 10s.
I think there's gonna be some 4s and 5s, honestly. Not
I
a
also
lot,
do-
but there's.
I don't
there's
know
gonna
if
be a
we'll
few.
go
That's
that
gonna
low. I
be
think we'll
on,
see 5s and
what
6s.
end?
I don't know if we'll see a 4, but I won't discount it because I'm probably sure there's someone out there who's going to go, I don't get anything in this game. It's a 4. I think we're going to see that. So there will probably be some outliers there. But this is really interesting. I mean, we're literally going to find out here in like 8 minutes what this Metacritic score is going to be. We're going to see what outlets give it. And then there you go. Then this big debate is finally over. Then it's just wait
how
1
many
week.
reviews are there going to be though? Like how many are going to drop? Like how
I
many...
say maybe 12.
Oh, there's going to be at least 100. At least.
No, 100.
That was a big gap.
For Death Stranding? Are you
It's gonna be at
serious?
least
It's gonna
12.
take a little time.
It's
before
going
all
to
the
take
get
time
on
to
there.
get to 100.
It's gonna take a little time, and we're not gonna
Yeah,
be here all night. We're gonna just see like the first 12 to 20, and that's probably it.
Yeah, we'll see the big sites drop their stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
but
some
tomorrow afternoon, that's when all of them.
There's
probably
like
be on there.
Pokemon games and other games that are like that have been out for like years that still don't have 100 reviews.
Some games take like a week to even get one Metacritic review.
Some
from
games
a
don't.
critic.
Most games don't even get 100 Metacritic reviews. To be honest, there's not even 100 outlets that
no.
qualify to be on Metacritic for their reviews.
Xenoblade got 80 too much. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean that's Xenoblade did get but that's like the tops. Like usually you don't see. I mean, there's times that it does do 100, but most of the time games don't get 100 reviews. But we'll see. Death Stranding. I mean, it could be that game. But even like I don't think like Uncharted even got 100 reviews. Did it?
Death Stranding is a pretty big game.
It is. That's true. You're right. It is. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
but it's also look at the time. You know, like you're gonna get the big sites that it doesn't matter when they put out stuff. Then you're gonna get the smaller sites that post when their viewers are most active. Because you're gonna have people jumping to be the first out there. Then you're gonna have people who are waiting on their high viewership, and then you're gonna have YouTube reviewers post at their viewership times. Some will post right at midnight. Like I'm sure Young Yeah will post his at midnight, because he's in LA. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot about that
Listen,
guy.
all we're gonna hear about tomorrow is everyone's opinions on it.
Mhm.
All we're gonna see is people just.
My bad. Uncharted it has 113 Metacritic reviews,
What's
but
Uncharted?
Whoa, what? Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
100 what?
Sorry, 100. Yeah, 113 reviews, but that it wasn't that all at one point. That took over a long
it
course
took
of
time.
Yeah. Also, let's take a look at let's say God of War. So like God of War, that probably
Can't jump. 2 out of 10.
has 118.
Somebody said best game catcher for Switch possible, but what game is that?
Also, shout outs to we got a couple other people with some donations. Madi with the subscription. Thank you for the subscription. Also, Matthew Campos with the $2 donation. It says he has a message here. He says, "Can someone please explain why the guy in Death Stranding is carrying a fetus? Also, is anyone getting the PS4?"
No, they've explained that already.
Yeah,
I
they
couldn't
explained
even
it.
tell you, but they've explained it. I know for a fact that they have explained it in 2 different cutscenes.
I think it's because it's like the link from the one world to the other.
To the
world.
other, yeah.
So you need that fetus for like
That's the
for
issue.
new life or for something. I don't know. I'm probably wrong, but
To make the connections.
yeah,
and
to
all
make that connection or something. It's something to connect from one world to the other world. That's what I'm thinking.
So the trailer from last year versus today.
I mean, today's trailer is just. It looked beautiful. So
Oh, yeah.
But it's the same explanation last year.
It
So
looked
you
like
go back-
trash. It didn't look beautiful. It looked like
But I'm
garbage.
saying you go back.
See,
to
there you go
last
again with your
year's-
freaking hate mob rhetoric. You can't even
But
give
if
the
you-
graphics any damn credit.
If you go,
Oh, no,
back
I gave
to
the
last
graphics credit.
year's-
That's why I
if
just
you
said
go
it
back
looked
to last
beautiful.
year's
And you just said it looked like
quasi-
trash.
It did because it was
quasi
cinematics.
hemisphere, then you have an explanation that you need as far as where the hell this fetus baby comes and what environment that feeds into.
Okay,
So that
first of
seems
all,
like
go
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Shadow Fox, you ain't still taking shots, are you? Jesus Christ.
Only if we get to 200. We need 200.
200. Oh, Lord.
I'm surprised that
We
14
need
people
200.
won't like this real quick. Get in there.
Oh, we
They're like,
waiting
they're like,
on 200, and I'll take the shot.
Well, y'all gotta
People are trying
understand.
to hold
We
it down.
probably y'all gotta understand. We probably only going to get like 24 reviews at 12,
Man,
and the rest of them
Look,
will come out later.
You can abuse me all
Yeah, that's
you
what we
want
just
to
said.
get to 200.
Don't drink too much. I don't want you dead on stream.
Oh no, Shot
I
Fox
ain't
should be
dying no
fine.
time soon.
Oh, he said no time soon.
I've
he
had worse.
No
got that
lacking.
tiger blood.
No lacking.
He got that tiger
I've had
blood.
What's up?
I know
What I
my
miss?
limits.
What I miss?
You ain't missed nothing yet, so I don't think
bro, why
everybody
you
should
smoking,
get.
This
bro?
man got some smoke.
Ain't nobody smoking.
I told you.
Smoking that kills the limit.
Oh, he warmed up his food for real. He got that thing steaming.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
I told you. I was hungry.
Yo, you got that OG.
He's
murder
smoking or
sauce?
he's just eating.
Ah,
I actually just bought a rice cooker, and that was like one of the best investments that I've ever made. Was that rice cooker, man? It's
Actually, I should probably turn off my camera because I'm gonna be.
I
Yeah,
need an air fryer for my shit.
I'm gonna get.
Oh, I've heard about those air frying. I've had
They
air
good, man. They're good.
It's all right.
it works.
I
It,
want
it
to
doesn't
try
taste as good as regular, but it's good. It's good for like
Man, rice and chicken. I don't know.
air fried rice and chicken.
Yes,
Air fry what?
I'm co-signing in the air right now.
Air fried
Rice
rice
and
and
You
chicken.
you co-signing the air?
Yes.
What the hell you mean? What are you talking about right
Hey,
now,
look,
bro?
with you on the podcast right now, I'm co air and chicken. That's what I'm doing.
You co-signing
Right in the air.
Aaron's chicken,
No, not Aaron's chicken, but
air frying chicken,
Yeah.
air frying chicken and rice.
air frying chicken and
Yeah,
rice.
you can buy air fryers now, like to air fry at home.
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
The
Air fryer.
Ninja joint is $160 dollars.
I got a question
I
though.
got a
What's
deep
wrong
fryer.
with just frying food?
Yeah, I got a deep fryer.
Air frying,
Yeah.
air frying.
Well, deep frying is
healthier
different.
than deep frying.
Oh, great! At the point of frying food is not for the health benefits. It's for
No,
the
it's the
grease,
grease.
For the
the
taste.
taste, the seasoning.
Yes.
Yeah, air
all that.
frying.
But
I
that's the
understand
point.
the concept.
Air frying
Yeah, I don't
gets
get
rid of
it.
all. Air frying gets rid of all of that. It makes it a lot healthier. Like I had air fried chicken nuggets. They don't taste as good as the other type of chicken nuggets, but they're there. If you still want to have that, chicken nuggets, but you don't want to have the rest, all the extra stuff as much. So you do that. I think you got to
All
make
right,
sure that you
so-
watch. You got to watch your health. Especially as black people that are black. High cholesterol, blood pressure, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we got
It's
the,
on our genes, unfortunately.
you know what I mean. You got to watch that the sugar. That's what they call it, the sugar. So you got to watch
Yeah.
the diabetes, the sugar.
This guy.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
You got to watch that diabetes, and
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that. That's what I gotta watch out for.
Diabetes.
Over diabetes, let's talk about Norman Reedus' fetus. All right, that's what I would
Bars.
Yeah, what the
Bars.
fuck? Oh
We
my
got
God.
Bars.
That's
got
the part of
There's your
Georgia we
freestyle.
don't want to talk about. That's the part of Georgia we don't want to talk about.
I wanna
it's
talk
1
about-
minute. As soon as these reviews drop, I'm
We got 1 minute, guys. We got.
I'm telling
1
you,
minute.
Uh,
Where the
yeah,
reviews gonna be on
yeah,
Metacritic, right?
Yeah, I'm
3
already on
o'clock,
the
man.
page.
It's already 3
I'm
o'clock.
waiting.
Oh man.
Can we get the lights
I
on
got-
real
listen,
quick
listen,
before
I
3
gotta say-
a.m.?
I gotta save some of my trolling for tomorrow, so I can't do too much.
No,
Nah, you gotta give us the icing on the cake right now,
I
Baron.
can't.
yeah, we may be in store to see some stuff.
What if the reviews are good, dude? Barry, you're gonna be in trouble.
No,
if the
I have
reviews
to.
are good,
No,
dude.
I have to do a video.
OJ.
regardless of what happens.
What?
Regardless.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock.
You're gonna
and
be in
it's
trouble
not
if
it's
the
good.
reviews
it's
are good, Barry.
12:01.
It's 3 o'clock, and I'm still gonna play Astro.
Hey, pull it up on
12:01,
stream, OJ.
12:01.
Where's
Yo,
the
Astral Chain doesn't sound like a bad idea right now.
12:01. It happens.
Astro
at
Chain
12:01.
is not a bad idea right now. I'm gonna play it for several hours after this podcast.
I'm trying to do I just hit refresh on the Metacritic? They're not up.
Wait,
yet.
Yeah,
but
I've
here's
just been
the thing.
refreshing the page nonstop.
No, y'all gotta wait at least 10 minutes after so they can just
Okay.
add them all in there.
Okay.
It's supposed to be, no, it's automatic at the time.
Well, we'll
where it's
see.
like
Once
12
it's-
to go up. It should.
Yo,
There's
No, you gotta
Metacritic's like black
you gotta
screen when it's like
understand.
two of my
You gotta
computers.
Everybody in chat, like, how many minutes?
And you know what's so funny? You know what's on the front page? Mansion.
There'll be
Right,
no
do it.
spoilers. There'll be no spoilers. We're not gonna spoil the game. Also, guys, there's a bunch of games on sale on Amazon. Somebody let me know, like a bunch of Nintendo first party games, like Zelda and Mario Party, and like
On sale for what?
like on sale. They're like $43 on sale on Amazon.
on what? On
He
what?
said go to
On
IGN.
Amazon.
consoles.
Like Yoshi's Crafted World, Super Mario Party.
Hey,
Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Maker.
OJ,
The
I
fuck?
think.
Go to IGN, motherfucker. What?
No, we're not.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
they probably gonna have a video.
oh.
They probably gonna have a video review.
Oh,
we're not on IGN for what?
the 3
No, they
bad
probably have a
reviews
video.
are not bad reviews, by the way,
Snowball.
Joker. They're not bad at all.
There's no reviews up at this point, guys. It's
Nah,
we're still waiting.
100, 100, 100, 100, 98, 95, 95,
are you
95,
looking at,
90,
guys?
90,
What are you talking
90. I'm looking at it right
Death
now.
Stranding?
You're a gamer, everything. Yep, IGN Spain, Destructoid.
Where
yeah.
do you see
As
the
Can you
reviews at?
link?
As of midnight tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Destructoid gave it an 80.
Where are you
Metro
looking at
Game
this
Central,
list?
That's right. I'm looking right at
Metacritic
it.
just
It's
crashed
all out
my
now.
damn
I went
Chrome
down.
browser.
I
Gaming
don't know what
Trend,
just happened.
it's given 100.
I went not
EGM
down.
gave it 100. Daily Star gave it 100. IGN Italy gave it a 98. IGN Japan gave it a
I'm looking at
95.
Metacritic right now.
Look at it right now.
I'm
Look
looking
at
right
it.
at
so I
it.
can just see what's going
Dude,
on.
Death Stranding's getting really good. No, it's getting really good.
It's
reviews.
all good reviews,
It's
except
all-
for 3 of them. And the 3 bad reviews aren't even bad. They're 70s. So
I don't see this on Metacritic though. I really don't see this on Metacritic.
I'm looking right at it.
No,
I'm telling
it's
you, they
updated.
gonna- They gonna keep updating it as they keep adding.
Yeah, well, I'm looking right at it.
I'm looking at
so.
Metacritic and it just says 0, no reviews yet.
Yep,
You gotta-
gaming.
Nah,
Death
man,
Stranding
what I'm
is a
saying.
story of rebuilding America by
It's
connecting
going to
people far and
take-
wide,
y'all
stealth,
listen, It's
exploration,
going to take
combat.
5 minutes for it out.
No, these reviews. No, look, GameSpot.
These are real.
GameSpot gave it a 9, so you know it's gonna get solid
Yeah.
reviews. GameSpot gave it a 9.
Yeah, I ain't just like talking out my butt right now.
Yeah,
but
no, it's
this is
getting
all here.
it's getting and Baron, you're gonna be in trouble. That's what's gonna.
Yo, there's way too many hundreds and 90s for you to not get attacked on Twitter, Baron.
Yeah,
you might as well
you're
not.
definitely gonna get attacked on.
Oh my God!
There's
IGN just
gonna
gave
be
it a
some pretty
6.8. IGN just gave it a
but the
6.8.
Oh,
critic-
wait.
the critic
Oh, they,
reviews
yo,
a
that just
lot right
updated. Yo, see, that's
IGN
a
just gave
bad
it a
one.
6.8. Oh my
Oh,
God!
they're gonna get so much hate.
VGC,
Oh my God.
VGC
They're
gave
gonna-
it a 40.
They're gonna give.
Oh, I told y'all.
They're gonna give it so
I gotta
much
wait.
hate.
I mentioned
Y'all
it's
gotta
gonna be
wait.
like that, though. If it's
Y'all
gonna be,
have to wait at least 10 minutes so they
Yeah,
can add
we're
them
gonna
on.
have to
I'm
wait.
resetting the same page. This ain't
IGN just gave it a
reviews yet.
6.8. That's the death of this game.
IGN did?
Oh my god.
That ain't what I'm saying.
The
Oh
death
my
because of
God.
IGN.
IGN just
Oh
gave it
my
a
God.
6.8.
Yo,
Yeah.
Damn, it was
God.
6.8.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I see NR
even
review.
PlayStation
Listen,
Universe gave it an
I
80.
can't say you're gonna see a
Oh
really low
my
number
God.
from someone at some point. By the way,
Young gay?
It's gonna take 10
No,
minutes, bro. It's gonna take 10
no, an
minutes.
actual a site.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that
see
shit
a
is
site
like
with a low
not
number.
loading at all.
See, it's gonna be polarizing. I mean, we all knew it was gonna be
IGN
polarizing.
just gave it a 6.8.
Let's go.
Metacritic is like, I ain't giving you shit.
Here's
And I
here's
told
GameSpot's
y'all.
rule. GameSpot loves it. They say your effort. They love it. That Higgs is disappointing villain that serves as a mean to.
I don't
to an
see-
So, I mean, that's GameSpot loved the game. So, like, I
Yeah,
think,
bro.
There's
We
a lot of
probably gonna-
hundreds though.
We gonna have to
Yeah.
wait till because I told you the PlayStation sites are going to do that, but
No,
the PlayStation
no,
Pro
but-
sites are going to do that.
Look,
But
there's a bunch of the PlayStation
you-
sites are giving it 80s and 90s.
you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait to at least
Wait,
like
a
noon.
PlayStation site's giving a PlayStation game a high rating?
No, I'm just saying you're gonna have to probably
Metacritic
wait
right
till-
now is telling
What?
me under critic scores, if critic reviews is giving me no critic reviews yet. That's what
Where's
it's
the
You gotta
review?
wait. You gotta wait, bro.
Where's
you
the
have to-
review
it
roundup?
sounds like you gotta
VC,
restart
can
your
you post the
computer.
review roundup that you're looking
See,
at?
no, don't. Y'all not listening.
Okay.
Metacritic has to add them all in and weigh out the average. So
No, but
whatever you
somehow
see right
VC
now is not
sees it.
going to hold. So you
They
have to.
just say, yeah, we'll see them popping up soon.
Y'all have to
I'm
wait.
just-
because
I'm just
they have
on
to
It
balance
ain't
out.
holding worse shit.
That's in the main
I'm
site.
getting a goose egg right now.
I cannot believe IGN just gave this. I did not.
Where'd you see that at? Where'd you see that at, Baron?
The video review is up.
Yeah.
Oh,
they put a video
God
in
Yeah,
there.
dang.
they got the video up already.
6.8, bro.
And we got
Jesus
dudes
Christ.
in the chat. We got dudes in the chat already damage control.
Dude,
Already.
Power Up gave it a 3 out of 10. I don't know what the hell Power Up is. Who the hell is Power
Wow,
Up?
3 out of
A
10.
3 out of
That
10
means
for
it-
Power Up.
That
I
means
heard
the
about
game
that one.
ain't
That's
loading,
the
bro.
number I heard, dude. I can't believe I heard lower than a 4. We got a 3 on it.
But I mean,
3 out of
God.
10. That's
3 out
kind of
10,
savage.
baby.
they called it. They said it has
That's
incredible
nuts.
business. What? Hold up. The most
Wow, they really gave it a 6.8.
the most painfully boring gaming
3 out of
experience of
10?
my life. The most. That's what
Golly.
This seems extreme. This review. This
No, that
seems,
seems,
that's
that
what it
seems
looks
realistic.
like.
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like, bro.
That can't be
They
right.
can't. A 3 out
Bro.
of 10 though. Like a 3 out of
What
10 is
did
like
I-
a game that's like broken.
Bro.
Like it's
Bro,
if a
bro,
game is
what-
It's a
broken,
game
then 3
that
out of
don't
10.
run.
Yeah.
Shadow Fox.
Hey, at least we know
What
IGN
did I
was
tell you?
off for this one.
What did
Shadow
you do,
Fox.
baby?
What did I tell you?
You don't give a
I
game a
told you
3?
lot-
What did you tell me,
No, no,
Baron?
no. You don't.
No,
give
I told you a lot of these major sites are not going to.
Yo, Shadow Fox, you hit 200. Let's go.
You don't give a game a 3
get
unless it's
200?
broken.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The game has to be broken for you to get a 3. In my opinion, it has to be really
And
bad.
here's what y'all gotta
broken.
understand: these major sites have more weight on the balance.
Yo, guys, it's 83. You got an 83.
Oh Lord! Oh,
Fuck, I was 1 point off.
Okay,
Let's
80,
Oh,
I
no,
told you
82. I see
It was-
82. Are you sure?
it's 80.
see.
It's
You have to
83.
wait.
Oh,
No, it's
shit.
82. It's 82.
It's gonna keep. It's gonna
It
keep
says
going.
83 to me.
It's gonna
I
keep
don't
going.
see
It's gonna
it.
keep moving.
For
It's gonna
36
keep
critics, it has 82. Is what I see.
It's going to keep moving.
83.
Relax.
We got this
It's gonna
covered.
keep-
Gave it a fucking
Oh
100.
my God!
Six
bruh.
S's gave it a 100.
I
Oh,
really
These
thought
are
this
the
was an
PS4
88.
fanboy
Wow.
site. Screen
Y'all,
Rant gave it 100.
Listen. The real Metacritic score is going to be
Gaming
around
Trend gave
noon.
it 100.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Around-
wait. 'cause
around-
there's-
EGM gave it 100 though.
There's gonna
You
be
don't
a
have to worry
lot
about
more
Darren,
news.
save the picture and take a snapshot so you can post it on Twitter. Make sure you save it.
There's
No.
gonna be a-
I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna wait till noon.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
It's
lot
gonna be
more
about
reviews.
60,
Dude, it's
and
got
then
a
we'll have it.
it's got a lot of 100s though, man. Like it's
Oh,
got
tons.
a lot of
Because
100s.
Well, I see a
that's the
35,
Kojima
bro.
points.
Yeah,
People like
it's-
Kojima
people
points.
like
Gave
looking
it
on
an
Kojima's
85.
tit. Yeah, that's how it is.
yeah, there is a lot of good. I think, like I said, this is polarizing. If you're a
Attack
Kojima,
of the Fanboy said 80.
this is Kojima. This is what I'm talking about. Kojima points. You're gonna get
That's
some people,
Kojima points
Yeah,
right there.
this is
But
Kojima
what I'm
points,
trying to-
you know.
But
Yeah,
here's
all
the
the
thing.
100s.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing.
VGC said 40, my bro.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? 40.
Bruh.
This is still a good
40
score.
for VGC.
No, but like this is still a
Bruh.
very good. Like 82 is still a very good score. It's still
No,
good.
Games Radar says
It's
7.
not as good as people was trying to hype it up to be. That's the
So,
well, that's Kojima.
so outside of the outside of the
US
establishment, we talking about an 80.
3.5 out of 5.
that dude gave it a. I can't believe IGN gave it a 6.8. I knew they was gonna be on Kojima's dick, but I guess not.
VGC said 40.
Yo, we got a 35 in there too.
Good Lord have
I'm
mercy.
I'm seeing a theme of the worst thing I'm seeing.
But
is
I think they're
4K
trying to
things.
be extra though.
Yeah,
Survivor
Death
or
Stranding
whatever.
is a irredeemable piece of garbage that should serve as a warning to
that's not.
publishers
That's
who give
super extra.
developers blanche to create quote unquote art.
I'm not gonna co-sign with that one.
Neither can I.
I'm a co-sign, bruh.
Game blog
Why
seems
is-
legit.
Why is
Bro,
Screen
it says
Rant?
80.
Why is Screen
Bruh.
Rant reviewing it?
What's wrong with
Bruh,
Stranding?
listen.
Because it's a movie. though.
Screen Rant talks about movies. Don't you say a word, Baron.
No. Listen, no. Listen. They do
It's only doing
review.
it for clout, Jordan. That's the only reason
No,
why.
listen. No, Jordan, I'm gonna answer your question. They only do it for
Clicks.
the major big blockbuster releases. That's when they do it.
Really?
Well,
That's so weird.
wait,
They're
that's
only
Stranding
talking
Breath
about
of the
is a
Wild.
movie. It has that
Stuff
mode
like
where you could play it as
It's
a movie.
weird.
That's why.
It's weird, dog. It's just weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Who gave them credentials to review
Man,
games?
people ask them all we hating. I ain't hating.
Optimus back.
Yeah.
How we
Robot
listen,
guy.
listen, OJ, don't
It said Death Stranding got a fucking
oh,
80.
or Optimus Prime is
Yeah,
back. Optimus
robot
Prime
man.
is back.
Am I Optimus Prime this time again?
Transformers.
Yes.
Transformers.
You're crackling, Prime, bro.
Transformers.
It's like
Guys.
it's like crackling.
81. It just dropped to 81.
81. Oh, this is getting more beautiful.
Oh
This is
my
getting
God,
more
Baron.
beautiful.
Baron's out here. He's looking at sky. It's not 81. It's 80.
Baron's
It's
That's what I'm
82.
saying, Baron. That's what I'm saying.
It's 82. It's 82. Yeah.
Okay, OJ,
No, I'm
OJ.
looking right at it. It says 81
OJ,
on my
you owe
end.
me
I just
something
refreshed
right
the
now.
page.
OJ,
I
you know
wouldn't
we
know.
owe
Better now,
me,
and
right?
I don't
What
sound
do I
like
owe you, bro? I just said if. I said if.
No,
I said
no,
if.
OJ, no, listen, hold up, calm down. I'm not going to attack you.
Okay.
But for weeks, you kept telling me. I told you only one game is going to stop my game from getting the game of the year. And look, this game is not going to do it. This game ain't going to do it.
If this game gets game of the year, I'm driving to LA and I'm like I'm legit.
riding.
I'm dead
going.
serious. I'm vlogging myself because I don't live far away from LA. I'm about an hour and a half. I'm driving to LA during the show awards and I'm causing ruckus. If this
Seriously.
game gets, I'm
coming
causing
with
ruckus.
you.
I'm
coming
coming
with
too.
you.
I'll take a
coming
flight.
I'm
coming
causing ruckus if this game
Bruh.
actually gets game of the year.
Bruh.
Not because it doesn't deserve it, or not because it's not a good game, but because
Astral Chain is
Astral
the
Chain
winner.
gang. We
Is the
won, baby.
winner.
You've got to be fair.
That's like 6
Astral
points.
Chain
Won.
is winning game of the year.
We won, bro. Yes, we won. We won.
No,
That's-
Astral Chain ain't winning game of the
It's
year. It's not winning game of the year.
It's not winning
It's
game
gonna
of
be-
the year.
matter.
It's going to be
It's better. That's
Astral
all
Chain
that
on Fire Emblem. That's it.
Or
That's all-
Sekiro.
Chain got
Sekiro.
87.
You cannot forget
That's
Sekiro.
it.
It's gonna be.
And
It's gonna be
Resident
Sekiro.
Evil
It's gonna be Sekiro.
No, it ain't. No,
It's gonna be
not.
Sekiro.
Sekiro.
Okay.
Sekiro,
Really
Sekiro
good,
was a
Baron.
phenomenon for Twitch.
Astral
You can't
Chain
forget it.
So it'll be
gang, bro.
It's
All right,
gonna be.
Baron. I love Astral
Chain
Chain,
gang.
but come on.
It's gonna be Fire Emblem Three Houses or
Sekiro
Sekiro.
is-
One of those
I
two
wouldn't be
games.
mad at Fire Emblem, but I wanted to be Astral Chain.
It's
But I
gonna be
would.
one of
I
those
would. I
games.
would
Fire
care.
Fire
if it
Emblem
was-
either, but that's fine.
It's gonna be one of those two
Okay.
games. Fire Emblem is
Somebody
the best.
said-
I think
somebody
Fire
said
Emblem,
go.
I think Fire Emblem has an 89, right?
Bruh.
No,
hey,
dude.
OJ,
If anything,
OJ.
with how much people are loving Luigi's Mansion, that game's gonna get the nomination.
No,
Luigi's Man-
I think all three. OJ, remember what
They're
I
not
told you?
gonna
I said,
nominate 3 Nintendo
they,
games.
they have no choice. They have no choice.
What do you mean they have no choice? It's
We
Keeley.
just
He'll
talked
just
about
pick
this
from a
2
hat.
weeks ago, bro.
Yeah.
We just talked about this 2 weeks ago.
I wasn't
I said,
here
what
2 weeks
happens?
ago.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I said, what happens? All these major games that come out don't rate higher than these 3 games on
Those
What do
ratings,
you do?
if they're all,
There's nothing you can do.
Hold up, real quick. People are
There's
talking.
nothing
About,
you can do.
People are talking about Resident Evil 2, and once again, that falls into the whole remake thing. And sometimes they
That's
just don't.
a
they don't-
remake, so
They don't
that's not
nominate
gonna-
remakes. They don't. They just don't put remakes in. Even if you have a dope remake, it
Bruh,
just doesn't win anything.
Oh my god, bro! Tomorrow gonna be crazy. You know what? I'm gonna put up my tweet right now. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
my tweet.
Luigi's-
I told you.
Luigi's
Can I
Mansion has
get
an
dislikes on
86.
tweet?
Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem has an
Put
89.
Luigi on the cover.
I mean, Fire Emblem needs to be at least at the minimum nominated. It has an 89.
Listen.
you know.
Okay, listen to this list now. Listen to you got Luigi's Mansion 3, Astral Chain, Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Super Mario Maker 2.
Which
got
Mario Maker 2
nominated. The
scored
first
high.
one got nominated. So it's like, bro, you have to have 3 Switch games. There's no way. There's no way you could put less than. So
Literally, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Astral Chain, and exactly
probably
Mario
Mario
Maker
Maker
2. Mario Maker 2. Yeah.
Well, here's the kicker: Sword and Shield didn't come out yet.
Hold on, I spelled it wrong.
Oh well, Sword and Shield they ain't
That's
getting
what
more than
I'm saying, it's
85.
total.
It's not happening.
Bare
It's not getting
minimum.
more than
You
85.
don't think Sword and Shield will get 86?
No.
Why Sword and Shield get 89?
82, 83. It won't be
If
higher.
Sword and
Oh,
Shield
evil.
gets to 86, it's gonna be crazy for them because I don't know
89.
what they do. I don't know what they do at that.
At that
If
point,
Sword
I'm
and
just going to
Shield gets to
expect
86,
300
87.
for one in every game at that
Okay.
point.
I don't even.
Sekiro got a 91.
Well,
Sekiro
it has a
90.
91 on
I
the
don't
it has a 91 on the Xbox. It has a 88 on the PC, and it has a 90 on the PS4.
All right,
Sekiro
so the
has
average is a 90.
It's a
Average
90.
Sekiro
I don't know.
is
Average is a 90.
But
That puts it in the lead.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not the game that has the highest review score doesn't always win Game of the Year. That's what
Oh,
we've seen.
yeah.
And that's what I'm also saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. None of this
Yeah.
matters as
Yeah.
long as the game is somewhat good.
You have to get to a certain threshold though.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's
hey,
got to be a
let's
threshold.
get to
Yeah.
that threshold.
Which game has a 90? Which one doesn't?
No, there has to be a certain point.
What game you
It's
talking
not like for example, like
No, oh no, okay, of course. Obviously, it's gonna have to be in the mid 80s and above. It's 85 and above is what's the criteria. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't
Actually,
matter.
it's like
if the visual got
87
good.
and above, really. It's
Okay.
really weird.
probably a little bit higher.
Who cares? All right, the game
Compared
of the year
to
doesn't even
what,
mean
though?
anything anyway.
He said Killer Queen Black. Somebody bugging.
Whoa, hey man.
Maybe
Kill
indie
chat,
Killer
right?
Queen Black do have a better Metacritic score than Death Stranding.
Killer Queen Black is freaking good. That game is
Kill
actually
the
dope.
fucking chat.
It's actually dope.
The only to answer the question in the chat, the only game that got Game of the Year under Dragon Age.
No, Dragon
Yo,
Age is at 80.
nah.
Dragon Age is at 90.
Outer Worlds has a good chance, though. I would say that Outer Worlds has a good chance.
I don't know. A lot of people
No,
ain't
actually-
talking about it.
Yeah.
No, people are
I heard
talking
it
about
was
Outer
good.
Worlds.
I heard it was
People are
good.
talking about Outer
I'm gonna
Worlds.
try it.
Don't sleep on it.
I
Dragon
heard
Age.
it's a bit short though.
I want to try it though.
Dragon
but-
Age
I have
Inquisition.
it on PC.
Dragon Age Inquisition had an 89, had an 89 on PS4, which was like the lead platform that everybody bought it on or whatever. So it had an 89, but that year it was actually Bayonetta and Super Smash Brothers. Both
Bayonetta
had,
was way higher.
yeah, Bayonetta and Smash Brothers both had higher averages, and Dragon Age
They had
won.
91 and 93 back.
Yeah, but Dragon Age won. So I mean, like I
Yes,
said,
so-
I don't think Dragon Age deserved to
Bruh,
tell you. I
we-
don't think that game was.
hell no,
Bruh.
it didn't. Bayonetta or Smash should have won it. Like,
Bruh,
I don't know about that
I tell
either,
Y'all,
but-
y'all
Was Xenoblade.
you wasn't listening to me, and I
what game should have
tried to
won that
tell
year?
you
then?
this is our year.
What was the full
we take
nomination
it.
list?
That was pretty much it, dude.
There's only 3 games for Game of the Year.
Pretty much it. That was the best
And
game of
look,
the year.
and that's your
If you
boy
ain't
Jeff.
putting
There's
in
never
the-
only 3. There's
No,
at
there
least
was more,
4.
but I'm just saying those were the 3
Bruh.
top games from
That was
2014.
Jeff.
What were the other ones though? Let me tell
Okay,
you.
let me look up 2014.
Pull them up. I'll tell you
Like
what
I
should have
said,
won. I'll tell you right
All right,
now.
that's cool. I'll pull it up.
Oh man, I tried to tell y'all, man. Y'all didn't. I tried
No
to
one
tell
wants to
you.
listen
Next
to you.
second
Nah,
challenge.
you tried to tell us some of the teen shit. You
I tried to
us
tell y'all,
then
man.
that it was all fucked up.
Let's see
Tried
here.
to tell y'all this game was not going to be that high, man.
It was.
What, Astral Chain?
It was.
No, Death Stranding. I'm talking about Death Stranding.
Oh yeah.
All of
yeah,
it was in terms of the best. The best new PS4 game that year was Dragon Age Inquisition. Everything else was ports. Fez, Rayman Legends, Diablo 3, Ultimate Evil
That hurt
Edition,
so
The Last
bad.
of Us Remastered,
Hey,
Grand
y'all,
Theft
I need
Auto
to
5.
check Twitter in a minute. I'm making.
All of those
Don't
were
do it,
rated
man.
above
Don't do it.
Dragon Age Inquisition, but they weren't nominated because they were all ports.
What were the Game of the Year nominations besides the 3 that we've mentioned?
Okay, game of the. Okay, I gotta look up what the.
Because I'll tell you, because Dragon Age didn't deserve it.
Okay.
But it's on there, I guarantee it.
Game.
Dragon Age, who else?
I'm looking up
Dragon
Dragon Age
Age?
right now.
You said
Bruh,
Dragon
my
Age,
stream is
Smash
going to be
Bros, Bayonetta.
live tonight.
Okay, game of the
What
year.
were the rest?
Here were the games. It was Dragon Age Inquisition. It was Bayonetta 2. It was Dark Souls 2. Is it Hearthstone?
Hearthstone, yeah.
Hearthstone. And there was Middle Earth: Shadow of War. Those were the nominees.
Oh man,
It's
like
clearly Bayonetta.
I think
feel
Bayonetta
like
2 is the
I don't
best
wanna-
game.
got screwed.
I think Bayonetta 2
That's
is the
what I'm
best game
telling
out
you.
of all those. I really do
I
think
don't know,
Bayonetta 2 is
man.
the
I don't
best game
think
out of
any of those games deserve Game of the Year that
You
year.
gotta pick one game. You gotta pick a game though.
Bayonetta out of all
I don't
those.
want to pick
Bayonetta.
any of them. That list sucks.
That list does not suck. Bayonetta 2 is
That's
awesome.
a bad list of games. I
Bayonetta
feel like
2
better
is
games
one
came
of
out in
the-
2014 than that.
Bayonetta 2 is
Dude,
on
it was
that
all
list.
remakes and stuff. I told you the games that were rated higher, they were all remakes and ports.
Oh man,
And the
that's
Wii U had
that's
nothing,
awful,
so.
man. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I didn't play Bayonetta 2, so I don't have an opinion.
So-
but I guess.
You gotta play
IGN
Bayonetta 2.
If you played
IGN
Bayonetta
Japan.
2, you'd probably call it Game of the Year. Everybody who played
You
Bayonetta
got
2 that
to.
year called it Game of the
Yo,
Year.
Bayonetta 1's
So
better
guys-
than
Maybe,
Bayonetta
I don't
2.
know,
Nah,
but I'm
whatever,
saying
DC.
like that list is
Whoa,
just
who
awful.
said
I played
Bayonetta
Shadow of
one
War.
better than
Shadow of
Bayonetta?
War is good. Shadow of War is a good game.
Yo, guys. So IGN Japan actually gave
High score.
9.5.
To Bayonetta?
Death Stranding.
IG in Japan?
Yeah, gave it a
gave
95.
You know that was
IGN Italy gave it a 98.
You know that
And so
review
you
was
had to.
purchased. You
So
know
you
that
know what
review-
that
They
had
had
to
to.
do.
Kojima, as that review was going live, Kojima was at their offices like this.
I ain't trusting IGN Japan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
I ain't
wouldn't
trusting
trust it either.
IGN Japan, bro. Bayonetta 2 to me was the best in terms of innovation, combat. It was the best game that year, easy, and it didn't win. Dragon Age Inquisition. Nobody remembers that trash game. Dragon Age Inquisition. Bayonetta 2 is legend.
Bruh, I told y'all that we are going to avenge what happened to Bayonetta in 2014. We taking it home. It's happening. It's going to happen. What is Shadow Fox doing?
I don't know, but he's procrastinating because there's over 200 likes now.
I'm just typing, man. If it's 200 likes and we need 200, like we gotta keep it going.
Oh my god, dude.
Like y'all ask what I'm doing, like I'm trying to get it. Like
This man's making soccer counts and hitting the like button, dude.
Hey, OJ,
hey, whatever I gotta do.
OJ, check my tweet.
Oh, I'm ready to see
Oh
this.
god.
Oh, no.
This might be the best one I made, bro.
Let me see, bro. Where's your tweet? Hey, where's your
It's
tweet?
loaded. It's loaded. It's still loading. It's still loaded. It's a
All I see is a.
Let me see what the fuck you talking
this
about.
one. This one had me crying. Dog. I made 2 days ago. I was anticipating this. This
I
might
don't
be the
see
best
you on
one.
here though.
It's
We did
loaded.
already.
It's loaded. It's a video,
Oh god.
God damn it, Baron. It take a minute for your.
bruh. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I
Just
don't-
go to the
we
page.
taking
Okay,
it
hold
home.
up. I see
Oh, no.
I see the page. I see the page.
Did you mention me, bro?
It just
Oh,
won't
what?
get
what-
done. It's gonna take a miracle.
Oh my gosh.
God don't do it, it won't get
I feel left out.
done. If God don't do it, it won't get done.
You're stupid, dude.
God don't do it, it won't get done. It's gonna take a miracle.
Oh god.
Play for the stream.
Okay.
I'm playing it for the
Please.
And I
stream.
have realized
You can't hear it on the
I'm
stream.
playing it for the stream. I just played it for the stream. See, like
They don't
see,
hear
like,
the audio though.
See, like
The
I don't-
audio.
There's
Hey,
audio
man,
there.
stop that shit, man. Baron, what you doing? Hey, man.
See, like
You
I don't
gonna
mind.
make
I don't
all
mind
the-
this. I don't mind this type of trolling. Like if somebody's gonna do this,
But you gonna
this
make
is
all
fine.
the ponies pour salt. Do it.
That's troll. Oh my god! I don't even want to read the comments.
That's gonna blow up, bro.
Oh, that's
The
so
stream could not hear the audio.
The stream couldn't hear the audio.
No, they couldn't.
Oh
couldn't
man!
No, they could. I heard the audio.
No, the stream definitely could hear the audio.
No, the stream.
No,
couldn't
the
hear it.
stream
No, we
could not
can't.
hear it.
We can't hear the audio because we're in Discord. That's why.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
why don't you just go to Twitter and listen to
The
it?
stream can hear the
This is
audio.
bad.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
stream,
we couldn't because we're in Discord.
Yeah, the
That's
stream
all.
definitely heard the audio because it was hitting the note. Like I can see the audio wavelengths going as like that lady was singing. You know?
Let me go in there and type it. I'm type my disappointment. In.
Oh man, this
Well,
stream
there
is
it is.
already blowing up.
There it is, guys. We did it.
Yeah, we
We
did
did a 3-hour stream.
3 hours
With
stream.
the most
All right,
viewership
guys.
ever.
We did our reactions to
Definitely
Death
worth it.
Stranding, whatever. You know, you guys hit the like button. All right, let's go do some outros so these guys can leave. It is 3 a.m. It's past 3 a.m. So let's start with VC. VC, where can they find you at, my man?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at VCIPZ. It's 5 letters, pretty easy to find. And you can also subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. But before I do, you can check out my brand new song. That's not me. It's in the chat. Check that out. Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all those major websites. I also got a Dragon Quest 11S impressions review coming out tomorrow. So that should be pretty lit. Pretty good time.
Abaddon
if I
quoted-
don't do myself.
All right.
I'm eating Sour Patch.
Jordan.
Oh, you have a Sour
Jor-
Patch Kid?
Jordan, where can they find you at,
Sour
my man?
Patch.
But yeah,
Uh,
definitely check
you
me
can
out
find
and
me-
subscribe.
Yeah, you can find me on the block chilling most days. But you can mainly find me on my gaming YouTube channel. If you like me on this podcast and you like me talking about games, I have a whole channel for it. It's called Batteries Low, almost daily content. Check it out. Show some love there. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for a great stream. We got to do this more often this late night.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
down
gotta be
for
11
late.
o'clock more often.
Yeah, I'm down for late night on.
Yeah, it's
I'm
more
down.
fun.
Yeah, and
guys
it,
not
it,
able to
it
sleep.
worked too. Like when I have to take care of my daughter, sometimes I have Thursdays, so it would work for me to do late night streams. So,
And we kept 900 plus concurrent viewers the
I
whole
don't know why
night.
they
Hey,
always
man,
did,
that's
but
good
anyway.
shit.
Bear, where can
Bruh,
where can they find you at, Bear?
I'm gonna tell y'all need to find me on Twitter at the Emperor. I'm telling you, today is going to be a crazy day,
Savage
and I'm
ass
going to
post.
stream. I'm going to stream today, and the Twitter already blowing up, so you may need to go there. And I'll be streaming around, after I'm go to sleep a little bit. So, it's going to be crazy. So, if you ain't subscribed and you ain't follow my Twitter, you need to do that now.
You slacking, basically.
You're gonna be missing out on some great entertainment.
All right.
Oh wow, Death Stranding's at 81 now. They said.
Yeah, I said that before. It reached 81 a while ago.
Yeah,
it might go lower.
Oh nope, it just went back
it's
up.
gonna
It's
go
an 82 now.
Oh my god, you guys are watching it.
My number.
You guys are watching. You guys are like watching the meter on your damn like
It went
you're on
from
the
82
highway.
to 81 to 82.
Healy effect is gonna bring it up.
All right, so Shadow Fox, where can they find you at, my man?
Man, y'all already know where to find me. You can be on Twitter on whatever fucking handle you want to find. You'll see me savagely roasting people. On YouTube, you find me as Infinite or Shadow Fox Prime, whichever channel you decide you go to, and you'll see me doing whatever I do. I've already put out a video for Nintendo Switch Online. You can watch that, and it'll probably hurt your feelings, depending on whether you like how Nintendo has adapted with enterprise networking the way that people think they didn't adapt to people or not. So you can go from there and look and get enlightened from that. I got all kind of information from there, and I'll do other podcasts from there on. If you like other people that do other podcasts talking about tech information, probably want to follow my channel, and you probably have your feelings.
It did get Kojima points. It's getting Kojima points right now, bro.
Kojima points all day.
It's getting TH3. It's getting Kojima points though. It is.
Tons
It's
of
getting
points.
the hundreds.
All the hundreds of Kojima points.
It's getting hundreds. It's getting hundreds. Like that's Kojima points.
There's no such thing as 100. That doesn't make sense to me.
It's getting if it's getting hundreds, that's Kojima points. That's
a game has to be literally perfection to get 100.
Kojima. If it's
anything
getting
over
100,
90 is Kojima points.
These hundreds are Kojima points. These hundreds are definitely Kojima points because that's what's helping get the score up to 8. Without these, let's say those were like
there's literally like 20 hundreds.
Let's say those were like 90s, or let's say those were like 87s or 90s. It'd be in the 70s.
You'll go into these hundreds, right? And you'll read the reviews and they'll praise and they'll go like this. Now there were moments where the pacing dragged down all this. I'm like, well, then it's not perfect. If you had a problem with the pacing, it is not 100 then.
But I guess
I can't stand that.
People review.
I guess they do objective. It's like they take away the subjective side of it and try to be objective with their review. Like they give their subjective points of what they didn't like about it, but at the same time being objective.
The review is your opinion, not to be like, well, here's my opinion, but I think I should still give it 100.
That's what dude said. They
it's
got
not
100.
The same thing with movies, and when people give like 10
Game
out of 10.
Informer gave it a 70.
Okay, well, Avedon, where can they find you at, my man?
You guys can find me at YouTube, Twitter.com at Avedon Smith, and also not tomorrow because gotta re-record. Audio wasn't good for episodes for the new podcast, so that's going to be next week. But you can follow the new channel, Musically Avedon, where music, podcasts, and a whole bunch of stuff coming out. And I will be making edited content on my main channel once again. I got tired of doing live streams, so I'm gonna get back to doing a lot of edited content. It's gonna be so much fun.
Who does live streams so much?
I wonder, OJ, who does streams all the time.
Goodness gracious, who needs to get back to actually editing content again? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys know where to find me.
All right, I'm out, y'all. I holla.
Wait, Baron, did I say outro? I give you the outro.
I definitely gotta go now.
All right, guys, we're gonna peace out. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. This will be up later.
Peace,
for the
y'all.
replay. Bye.
See you, stream.